Is it switched over?
Yeah, it is.
Would you say?
Wait, don't start.
Okay.
My wiener's still out.
Oh God. So
What
did we
happened?
start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in the what's it?
So did it switch over?
Do we start?
Wait, don't start.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night.
Nailed it.
Bye.
Let me pull up this list. Here we go. All right, I'm ready when you are, Gunbait.
All right. I'm not ready.
Okay, holding on.
And I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm talking about the raid thing. I'm not ready here.
Where'd you put that list at?
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, that was
Currently
a
not
DM.
ready.
Got it. Totally thought that was in the disc. Hey, did we start?
I'm not ready.
Okay. Let's wait.
Kill all of you.
I'm ready.
Okay. I think I'm ready. All right.
Ferg, you ready?
Scenes. Let's do this. All right, I can do this. Okay.
I
Switch
don't
the
think
scenes.
Ferg's
Let's go.
ready.
It's been switched.
Oh,
Really?
switch the scenes.
That's real awkward. Hello,
Guys,
everybody.
I gotta
Welcome to
use the
Dumps.
bathroom.
Sorry, I can't start. Sorry. We're gonna have to start. Can you switch it back and switch it over again?
Yeah, I'll just do that now.
All right,
So,
thanks. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet.
Just
What?
okay.
I'm here.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
I
switch
put
it
it in my
over.
pants.
Switch it over now.
And I'm not ready.
Done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dumpstat All Stars. Changing Tides, episode 9. Is that correct on the stream,
Yup.
my friend? Fantastic. You're in for some great voyages on the shippy ship Nature. We have Reebnit playing Chum, who's our half-elf bard. Hey, Reeb.
Hey, not ready.
Okay, good. Gunbait 101 playing Ken, our human monk.
Hello, I am ready.
Perfect. Ferg playing William Kenway, our half-elf rogue.
Hi, I'm unsure if I'm ready or not.
Perfect, perfect. Death Original playing Bagel, our goblin barbarian.
Oi, twats!
There it is. I'm Elmer Fudd playing Dingali, our Air Genasi ranger. I don't know what I am right now. And we have Sumbode. Is it spelled correctly now on the stream?
Yeah, it is.
All right, sick.
It's
Who's
further
our
wrong.
dungeon master?
Yeah.
Hey, Bode,
I'm-
how are you?
I'm out of Eddie's. I spent them all.
Damn.
That'll happen.
Ed and Eddie's.
Gotta quit buying them cybernetics.
So, like, what happened last time? Let's do it.
Good douche.
Oh, you guys are the worst. All right, so you guys got a boat. you first got in a dinghy. You went out in the dinghy into the water. You're like, oh look, there are chains underwater and stuff, and this laughing lizardkin who you killed, and you went out there. You saw two boats collide. Climbed up another boat, killed the crew mercilessly, minus one guy who you tied up in the basement, as you do. And yeah, you guys set sail. Most of you decided to keep on course on your voyage towards the Isle of Grief. One of you decided to tweak that course ever so slightly. Yep. You guys had some decent conversations with Brynja, asking her, how's she doing, how she feels. Is she, subscribing to this pirate lifestyle? Does she, do you like the Empire? Yes or no? Check the box, maybe. Kind of a little envelope there. You definitely are trying to corrupt a young child, and
What?
We haven't done anything
We're
yet.
giving her
Doesn't-
freedom.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like anything we would do.
And then you have Othdan, who you've put into slavery.
What?
Well, he seems pretty stoked about it, honestly. He's
Yeah,
like
very
cheering and swiping at people with
Once
his sword.
again, we're training him to be.
Seems like he's
great.
pretty
An
happy.
accountant?
I am not training
He's
him.
gonna become
Dead.
the Dread Pirate Roberts later on in
Dead
life.
pirate.
Dwayne
Othdan.
Pilot Wobbert.
Yeah, he's going to be very good at counting, is what he's going to become. And
It's
taking
important.
notes.
It's
Yeah.
a good skill.
He'll be real good at D&D.
Unlike some people here.
Hi.
How are ya?
Further on your voyage, you notice the ship off to the starboard side. A little ways out, you guys are like, you know what? We're just gonna keep going this way. Whatever happens, try and avoid it a little bit. And then as the day progressed, there were a couple other ships off your port side that spawned on your horizon. And as you started to, get some clip going, there is also what seems to be a large wall of fog ahead. And that, I believe, is where we left off.
Captain, there's some fog.
Would I
ahead.
would I recognize that we're off course as well, or like Chum recognized that we're not where we're supposed to be?
I think I made this course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but then you
I
like rolled a
rolled-
nat 20, and you were like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
this is where we
That
are."
was for history, though.
No,
Yeah.
you did nature. Nature is how you would
Or
figure
nature.
out where you are. Yeah.
So, have you told anyone, or do I still think we're heading the right direction? I don't remember.
I told people, right?
I'm asking.
I mean, you
if
could have.
Yes, yes. I would have said that we were off course a little bit after figuring it out. I'm not sure. Do I need another check for direction from where we are off course?
Oh no, you know exactly where you are. You know your point and vector.
Okay. Yeah, I would have told
Vector,
the
vector,
person steering at this point we're back to normal rotations during the day, right? Or it's Dingali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have. Yeah, I'll told Dingali to correct my massive 20% crazy turn that I did.
Oh, it's quite all right. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, and I would adjust accordingly.
All right. Knowing where you
Very
are.
stoic manner.
So you're trying to direct go towards grief?
I
Yeah.
believe that was the
Yes.
plan. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sipping away.
But I would
Right.
also I would be yelling at the guys to like avoid these ships. Like I wouldn't want to go in like a straight line like that if it's gonna take us too close to that ship. Right there.
They're a whole grid square away from us on the world map. I think we're
Oh,
fine.
it's super far. Okay.
Oh, they're not super far. That was just to show.
Position.
Do not trust the grid square. Yeah,
not
as a
distance.
distance.
Do not pass go. Do not collect to it. I got it.
Yeah, they're close enough that you
Okay.
could kind of make out the ship, but not anything like.
Then
Let me count all the people on top and yell
I'd
at
like to
them.
correct in a manner where we just kind of turn out, and then we don't hit the fog, we don't hit the ship, and then head towards Grief.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I
Yeah.
would also be into.
all right.
All right. Should Bagel stay up on top of the mast?
Did you go back up?
I mean, if we want to keep an eye on that ship, it's probably going to be easier from up there. But
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah,
so.
I think you're good. I think you're good up there.
All right. First mate, please give me a strength score check.
I'd love to do that for you.
Give
Right
me
now,
a
I'm going
strength
to
score,
push the
A+.
button, okay? This is going to be a 14.
All right, you are able to successfully redirect.
Damn right.
Christ about time.
That's where we want to go. Proud of you. You steer like a real steer.
Thank you. You guide like a real guide.
Thanks.
Yes.
We're
Should
basic
not have drawn this in
poets.
freehand.
We're doing it.
We're poets.
We are very much the poets of the mouth language. Yes.
All right. After 2 hours pass, the boat seems to be catching up and closing the distance between you and the fog.
That boat seems to be catching up between us and the fog.
Like the one behind us or the one that was to our left?
This one.
It's getting closer.
Oi! Cunts! On the double! Faster!
Talking to the boat or us?
We're
all
full
the-
sail right now already, right? I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
still
unless
gonna
they're in
yell
like
it.
the same thing we are, they're not gonna catch us.
I'm
Maybe we
still yelling.
Maybe we
Oh,
can
yeah,
hang
for
our
sure.
like
Yeah.
clothes to make it go faster. No.
Bagel, can you tell what kind of ship it is yet?
It's a floaty one.
Why are they
they're the
faster
worst
than us?
kind.
I thought he was a boatsman.
Yeah. I don't know what I should roll. To identify.
Investigation.
What am I investigating?
What kind of
Sorry.
boat it is? Turd soup.
Shake hands with beef. Put that on there.
That is definitely intimidation.
Oh, my bad.
The boat is moderately scared.
It slowly kind of turns away.
Your original answer is indeed correct, sir.
It's a floaty one. Very good, Bagel. Thank you. You're doing good job.
I know.
He never learned his boats. It's his one Achilles heel.
Ken, we're in trouble, my friend.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, unless they're hostile.
That was very good, Ken. Very good indeed. You've
You guys that are
completely changed
steering,
my thought process.
like some raindrops are falling.
Storm is picked up, Captain.
There's
gonna
not a
start,
cloud
like-
in the sky. Is there a cloud in the sky?
Ken, trust me.
No,
Do
it's
not
just the fog.
look up.
Did Ken look up?
Not answering that question if I did or not.
Write it down that he in fact looked up.
Making note. All right. It's late evening. The other ship seems to be keeping up clip with you and closing the distance a little more between you and the fog again.
Closing. Oh, okay.
I would basically keep looking out the back in case I can make out if it's an Empire ship or not.
Question.
That's mine.
Investigation.
So are
Yeah,
they like
I'm still doing it as well. I'll keep
Yeah,
rolling shitty.
this
I'm
is
gonna look
us
as well.
and they're coming at us this way, or are they
Here.
like chasing us and catching up?
It is annoyingly difficult to make this drawing on here, so I'm going to just redraw it all. So,
Because yeah, if they're chasing us and catching up, that's a lot scarier than if they're just coming at us from the side.
this is you.
Going that way, got it.
This is the fog.
The fog is that? Got it.
These are the Empire.
Okay, I put on my Empire uniform.
With a 9 where they are, you would be able to recognize them as Empire, though.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
so the ship next to us, which way is it going?
It is matching your course and trying to cut you off a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna don my Empire uniform and tell everyone to put theirs on. We have like 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 that I know of. You might have one more that I might have lost track of.
Did we strip the clothes off the prisoner guy?
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, that'd be another one.
Should we kill him and throw him in the water?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I was saving this for a special occasion, but seems circumstances have changed.
Can I do it, Billy, please?
Yes, Bagel, take all the fingers you want as well.
I
you get
scamper
that
down
bit.
there.
I think for Ruby's first time, it should happen a little more naturally anyway. Maybe don't need to traumatize her the first time.
All right.
Kid,
If
why
this
don't
guy
you go
doesn't
ahead and
have a
crawl?
gag in, there's gonna be some screaming.
He does have a gag in.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I take all his fingers, and then I think, toes. And so I take those, and then I think, face pies. And,
Hold So you're going down there to take him out?
yeah.
Did you say face pies?
He did indeed say face pies. What a damn right shame.
I'm gonna move you to the
What an
basement.
awful waste.
I am also. Maybe I need to change how vision works for us here.
I'm giggling.
I just hear muffled and coming from downstairs.
It won't matter if I just have one.
Ken downstairs too as a cameraman. Camera Ken.
I'll switch over to the.
I'm trying to find the ship. Oh, there it is.
All right. You come downstairs. It looks like he is asleep.
Wakey, wakey. I got something to give ya. And I've got my dagger out.
You see him kind of startled, and he like, with his arms behind his back, like scooches his legs back. So what are you
He
doing?
can't talk. He's gagged.
Oh yeah, right.
Unless
says
he
that
doesn't
with
have
his
a gag
eyes.
in. If he doesn't
No.
have a gag in, then I'm gonna know something's up.
He 100% still has the gag in.
Okay. All right. I walk up to him and I'm playing with the dagger. I'm like, I'm gonna cut off your toes and your fingers and then your face. Would you like to be alive for it, or dead first? Shake your head once for yes.
Stuck in the middle with you starts playing.
He kind of just looks at you, trembling a little bit. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 10.
All right. You would notice that he's no longer roped to the center mast.
You've been wiggling around a bit. You
Kind of looks at you, starts shaking his head, and like, no.
Yes. You've got to put up a fight, is ya? Well, come on then, stand up.
All right. He is going to swing at you with a 2x4.
All right.
I knew this bitch was up to something.
It's a natural 1.
He hits himself in the face.
He's unconscious. Perfect.
I'm too scared. He's too
After-
scared of Bagel.
After all that effort of getting untied.
The dude has a gun attached to his dick. I would
Yeah.
I'd be terrified.
I actually do.
Yeah.
You know what's great? How do you want to kill him?
When he
Embarrass this guy.
overextends swinging that 2x4, I just kind of leap up onto his back and then, oh yes, and then I just ride him to the ground.
Yeah, he falls over dead. You would notice that he had a little piece of metal that he had jimmied off of something that he had undone his bindings
Jimmy?
with.
I stay like laying on top of him. I'm like, good, you did well, lad. You did very well. Now I take your treasures.
What do you mean you did?
Holy shit.
And then I untie him and then start splaying out his hands. And then hey.
Yeah, you were able to. Yep.
I'd like a new cook.
I put him in my finger bag, and then I
Sounds like a sex thing.
I take his I decide that the face is a good. We're gonna see if I can come up with something for that, and then I kind of roll him up into a ball and tie him up so that he's kind of like this bloody fingerless and toeless mess, and just drag him up the stairs.
We could use him as a cannonball.
Remember to take his uniform, Bagel. That's why we sent you down there.
Oh, do you tell me that when I get upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That uniform's ruined.
It's all right.
we just
It'll be
need
fine.
the coat. We'll be fine.
I mean, I slit his throat, so there's probably a couple gallons of blood on it, but you're fine.
It is fine.
You guys would notice that there's also blood on the steps.
Off then.
Yeah.
Bring a bucket and a broom.
Ken, why don't you help him?
Yes, sir. Captain Kenway, I'll help him right away.
I untie the
Good job,
stupid
Ken.
rope, and then I take all his clothes off, and then I just kind of what side is that?
It's on the side with the random door in the water.
What the hell is that door? I'd like
Oh,
to
that's,
investigate the door.
I meant to lead off with it. I've noticed that doors are hard for on my maps to notice. So if you see a door line like this, it means that like that is a threshold for a door.
Oh, okay.
So I want to throw it off like I think the fog side of the ship, so that
Okay. Port side.
yes, yeah, with the way we're heading, it would be port. Yeah, so that they don't see whoever's in the, if they've got spotting scopes or whatever, they don't see something splashing in the water.
We look over and we see a bearded man yelling for Wilson.
Wilson! I shoot him in the face.
Movie over. Yeah.
Roll
And
credit.
then I head downstairs to make sure that I get all my fingers packed in salt, and same thing with the face. I don't want them going bad.
What do you mean go bad?
All right, everyone. This is an Empire ship. Let's put on our uniforms, and if they ask, we're an Empire guard escaping Seabright, and we're lost at sea. We don't really know where we're going, and we need help. All right, everyone down with this?
Do we have like a secret kill everything that moves symbol? Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
Caw means kill everything.
You
Yeah,
could just say, Bagel, kill him.
I
That's,
like
that's
that
what I
flex.
usually do, but if you want something more secret, I mean,
No,
we can do that.
That is, you know,
I usually just
I
sell
haven't been
bacon
around you
and
long, but I understand that one. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd be
Right.
standing by the stairs, not yet transformed, just so I could do that out of sight and not have to use my ability. Just in
Everyone
case.
without uniforms. You are survivors from Seabright who we've brought along for a ride, which is more or less the truth anyway.
Yeah, good. Yes,
But-
very true.
If in doubt, just keep your fucking mouth shut.
Oi, Billy. What if we got like an empty barrel and puts me inside it? And then I'll sit there all quiet like until I hear the bagel kill him. And then I jumps out and surprises him.
That's not a bad idea, but when we start killing them, if we start killing them,
When, yes, God.
it might be on their ship. I'm hoping they invite us on board. You know, my whole thing is gonna be like, we don't know what we're doing. Just let us on your ship, take us
Right,
to
but-
safety, and then when we get on their ship, we kill them.
But the Empire people are all racist cunts. What will they say about me?
No, you're right. You're right. Maybe we get them to come on our
The-
ship.
The barrel is provisions, and we're like, oh, we're going over there anyway, and then we'll carry the barrel
Take
onto
the
their ship.
provisions. You're right. So if they come to us, you can pop out. You know, stay, and if we go, that's perfect. Good thinking, Dengale. I like that.
I did it.
I go to high five Dengale.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
You got blood on you.
That is fine. I just wipe it off on the inside of my coat and come out holding a flask. No. All right.
All right, so you guys are all in garb except for Bagel, who's going to be in a barrel. Am I understanding that right?
I'm
Okay.
not in
Like,
garb.
like,
I'm
we'll
gonna.
bagel
move
in
a
a
barrel up to the top deck if there isn't one. Like empty it out. You know.
I'll be part of the refugees. I'm not gonna go in my disguise.
I'll wear
Alright.
an outfit. So
What
It's a
kind of outfit?
uniform.
I'll wear my costume.
So I guess it would just be me, Dengale, Ken, and if Brynja wants one, I'll give one to her.
Well, bring
Bryn-
the lizard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brynja's also gonna be like, I am not good at
Give
lying.
it to what's his name? The
But
other,
Brynja,
the other
maybe
lad.
Maybe just sit below deck. Actually, you could, pretend to be our prisoner. They might buy that narrative because, they're racist cunts.
You could jump in the water.
We could make Halfdan wear an outfit and tell him he's
That's his
a cabin
name.
boy.
Halfdan. I totally forgot his name.
No, better he stays below with Ken.
Wait,
But
I'm
Ken's gonna be up
Ken
here.
is- yeah, Ken's staying with us.
Ken's in costume.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I
by the
think
way,
we're good.
Captain, all the blood's clean on the stairway, sir.
Thank you, Halfdan.
You're welcome.
They're interchangeable.
No, I did it on purpose. I was saying that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we know.
We know. We know.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna go up next to Ken and go, "Good job, Ken. Fuck off, Dan." All right. And I give him a little fist bump.
I go find a barrel and take it upstairs, and then I get all my weapons and then just kind of and a snack. Oh, I'm gonna make some snacks for people for the hour. I mean, we still got time until they catch us, right?
If
Yeah, I'm gonna make snacks for everybody.
Perfect. I'll just hold course and look like I know what I'm doing.
how
to
close are
anyone
we
looking. Yeah.
to the water?
To the other ship?
No, to the water. The
The fog?
no, the island we're going to.
Oh,
Are we
very
getting
far.
closer?
We're far.
In few hours or in the 6-ish hours? Closer, yes, but not significantly closer.
Okay.
We're probably still like a couple days away from it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I make a couple really cool snacks, and I give one to I've got them all wrapped up in a little oilcloth, and I give one to Billy, and I give one to Dingali.
Is it?
I'll eat one. The last
Yeah,
one was
yeah,
delicious.
I'd
Yeah,
love to eat it.
just hold on to it until I mean it's gonna last for 8 hours, whatever it is, but I just don't want you to eat it too early.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, if you
I
don't tell
already
me that,
have.
I'll eat it right then.
Oh yeah, I
I
tell
know-
you guys, I'd like hold on to it until we catch up with them, or they catch up with us.
Oh, okay, yes, very good.
Do I still have the temporary ones I had from the other one have run out then?
Yeah,
I think it's only 24 hours.
Right,
Yeah,
let me
it's-
remove those. All right, and once the ship starts getting like pretty close, I would just to like add to the deception, like whatever side they're on, like just start waving to them and like pretending we need help, you know?
All right. As the evening progresses, you do see the ship getting closer and closer. It is a rather large vessel. You're not immediately able to recognize it unless anybody wanted to try and look at it a little bit
Oh,
closer.
then we can
with
outrun it. What are we
investigation.
doing?
Um,
We should be able to outrun it, right?
Well, bigger. If it's a bigger ship that's built for speed, it's gonna have more sails and can outrun us.
Yeah.
So
it starts flashing a light towards you.
I'm gonna look, try to look closely at what's happening over there.
Like a lantern?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
sending signals to us.
Signal lights.
Yep.
Do I recognize what the signal is?
Or do I?
Having been on the waters,
Yeah.
before?
You would recognize it as a signal, like a ship-to-ship signal, but you do not recognize what it's saying. You would know that different vessels and different organizations out here do have different codes, essentially, and assume it's just not one that you are privy to.
Captain, I know many codes, but I do not know what is happening right now. It
Right,
must
well-
be an Empire thing.
Yeah, it kind of fits what we're going for, really. Like, we're gonna tell them we're not sailors, we just escaped the town. We don't know shit. We don't know these codes. What?
And
Then
our
why are
lantern
we
is
wearing
broke.
These
Should we break the lantern really quick?
outfits.
There's like a
We-
lantern next to me. I just goes.
I mean, why don't we just flash them just like a few blinks?
Oh, flash them!
You're in a battle. Be quiet.
Just let them know we see them.
No, break all the lanterns.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Give
I
him a
was
few-
telling you
broken lantern.
don't know.
Oh,
Gods.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's very
Alright.
exciting.
So you
Just
guys
pretend like
signaling
we
back
didn't
it or
turn
no?
around. Keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna just like give them a couple flashes, not like
We're
like an
flashing
elaborate like signal or anything.
It turns out we just say "fuck you," eat our ass.
All
I
right.
have no idea.
It is now clear that the ship is imminently going to come upon you. Anything else?
Yeah, I think we're ready, right?
Yeah, I think the jig is ready. Yes.
All right, here we go, boys. Be ready for anything.
I'm always ready. And I take another swig.
I'll try to talk these cunts out of their, out of their socks.
As the ship pulls up, you do hear a voice from up on their deck. It says, "Pull up your sails!"
Yeah, and I'll order everyone to, pull up the sails.
All right. So as your ships slowly start to coast a little bit, from the Empire vessel, a plank comes down, and you hear somebody yell, "Please, quick! We need help!"
We need
We're all
help.
set.
So,
What kind of help? We need help. We don't know where the fuck we're going.
is there a healer among you?
Maybe.
Don't say anything.
Bagel from in the barrel. All eat them.
Who's that?
Who are you? You didn't signal back.
We only know the.
We're with the Empire, all right? We're not
The hand
sailors, though. We
signals.
escaped.
So, escape? Escape from where?
Seabright, mate. Seabright's overrun.
There's a longer pause, and then. So, you weren't in the fog?
No. No, we weren't in the fog.
Okay, come aboard. Come aboard.
Can you come here?
Off then.
We're not in great sorts ourselves.
We're gonna send over an emissary. Ken, go get off.
We should not send off then.
Right away,
We should
Star
not.
Master
Stabbing
Chum.
people.
Billy, let me go. I'll do it.
No, not you, Bagel.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm thinking Chum or myself or Dengali.
I'll go. I'll tell Othen to keep on doing the inventory.
All right. We trust you, Chum. Yell if you need anything. all right?
I'm gonna move my way over to the railing here now.
All right, so just Chum is going.
I mean, I don't want him to go too
Yeah.
far, like out of sight. He's just going to, check things out.
I'm just gonna go.
Can
to
we see like the other ship pretty well, like
They're
on
higher up,
top?
right?
They are significantly
Really
higher up.
higher up.
Yep. They're
To tilt your
probably
boat.
about 15 to even 20 feet up higher.
I think
Before
I
Chum.
think if Chum goes, someone should go with him. I could go with you.
All right,
I'll
we're not
do it.
going very far. If it looks safe, we can all go. I
I'll
just want
figure it
someone-
out. I'll go solo. I'll stick to the edge.
Yeah, I'll whisper to Chum to try to get any information if he can about like how many of them there are on the ship and shit like that. Just as he walks by.
See how many fingers they got.
Oh God, I got it. Okay. Whoa!
Ah,
Golly, no!
I'm out, boys.
So much to
See you,
know.
bitches. Sweet relief.
all right, I am going to move all of you guys over just for vision, but some of you guys will be in water. I apologize
Roll
for
the
that.
bear over.
I mean, if
I think it's
if
kind
they
of
say
better that
it's
some
safe-
people don't know what's happening, though. Don't pull
If you
everyone
guys
over.
say it's safe, though, I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
go over immediately.
You
I'm
know
just,
what, Bagel? Just leave me behind.
Yeah,
I'll be
I would
sneaky.
give a
Yeah.
I would give a signal.
I'm
once
definitely
it's-
leaving the barrel.
I would give a signal, and if it doesn't look immediately safe, I'd obviously signal either way.
Yeah.
All right. Let me.
And I'm sticking near the edge. I can always, jump in the water.
Yeah. And since you're looking like a refugee, don't what? Oh, since I'm in uniform, it would make sense for me to come with you.
To live like a
Go
refugee.
refugee. Is that good? Oh, we're loading. I zoom all the way out, figure out where I am.
You can't see anything.
I can't
That's
see anything right now,
true.
folks. I'm blind.
I'm gonna move Ken over,
Hey.
unless you guys are okay with seeing everything. Some of you
I mean, I'm
expressed not
there.
wanting to see.
I'm good either way.
All right, I'm just gonna show you. It'll make it much easier.
Yeah, if I see like I know not to, let my character know the information.
I don't see anything, so that's fine.
They're all skeletons, run! Oh shit.
Who would
Oh,
I be
Jesus
talking?
Christ!
Who would I be talking to up here?
oh no!
Jesus. These guys are good at fighting too.
There's so many fingers.
Holy.
Cannot unsee.
All right, well I'm with Chum, so I'll move myself down. Well, I wish I hadn't. It just got way worse. All right.
I go, let me do the talking.
Yeah, of course.
They all look identical as
I know. I don't know how they do it.
This one
What
guy
seems-
comes running up and says, "Please, who among you is a healer?"
What do you need first?
Says, "Oh, we need a healer. Our healer. We sent them away on a different ship into the fog, and the ship never returned."
Okay. What needs to be healed?
People?
Okay. Where are they?
Says, they're aft. Anybody else from your vessel want to come up? We have provisions. We could share.
We're fine. We're going to. We're trying to get to a destination. We're just, if someone asks for help, we're gonna take a look.
Says, a destination. Oh, what destination?
You're not giving me any information. Why would I give you that information?
Says, okay. Yeah. Please, come. Just come aft.
Oh, we can talk.
no, our sick are in the aft of the ship.
That's okay.
Jesus
Do I
Christ.
look
chose the wrong
suspicious?
person to
Yeah.
talk, everybody.
It's
Yeah.
the most suspicious
Yeah,
shit.
we really should not have let Chum talk.
This was a
I mean, Bagel's
terrible
cool with it.
decision.
I thought he was good at pretending
are you the
to
captain?
be.
Because no, I'm not the captain. Do you want to speak with the captain?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And he goes just like hurrying off.
I like whisper out someone. Dial it back. Dial it back.
I got this. I'm not just gonna go below a ship. Look at all these people around here.
There's a lot. I know. If you're too suspicious,
I'm gonna start like, yeah, I'd start like giving a couple nods to guys. Trying to seem
Like
charming.
maybe,
Tip my
maybe
hat.
later nods or
No, just like, yeah, turn the charm on.
I would like to nod in a fatherly manner. Thank you.
yeah, like it's my turn in the barrel later nod or
Not after you've been in.
A large human, fully shaved head in full plate armor, walks over to you.
he's an idiot. I can't wait till he falls off a boat.
Yeah.
And he goes, "I'm Captain Forcray.
Captain, huh?
Forcray."
Fuck
Oh,
what?
okay.
What?
You guys,
Oh.
you guys are in trouble? What's going on here? I'm trying to, it's kind of weird when a boat signals us to pull over and then they yell that they need help and the captain
Yes.
doesn't come to visit us.
We have wounded in the back. In the aft. I'm a captain, I would say aft.
Oh,
Why do you keep saying that you're a captain? Are you the captain?
Yeah, it's a different guy, Reeb. It's the
I know,
it's the
I
plate
know.
mail guy. Oh,
No, what are these wounds?
They range. We have a gentleman in the aft trying to do what he can, but he can get into more explanation than I can.
Okay. What caused these wounds?
They've come back from the fog. Unfortunately,
On what?
debris mostly.
Oh, so you guys are on a rescue mission.
He kind of looks down the ground, something of that sort.
Okay, well, yeah. We got more. Our healer has better stuff on our boat, so if you want to send them over one at a time.
I'm afraid we can't move them.
No, I think you can. They're just. I mean, they're single people, right?
I believe there are 3 of them. I mean, yeah, they are single people. I do not believe in their condition. It's great to move them.
Okay.
Everything all right up there?
Yeah. It's so they can't move at all.
It would be difficult to move them. Is there more
Not-
people on your ship?
But
We
not
can
impossible.
feed them. We
We have our
can
own supplies.
re-equip your ship too.
We
It
don't
looks
need-
like you're running without any munitions.
You don't know that.
We desperately need that shit.
I know. God damn it!
We desperately need munitions.
We're in real trouble.
God damn it.
I can't. I'm trying to read the situation, boys. I really.
All right. Dingali.
Can I insight this captain?
Doesn't he look like a refugee? I feel like Dengali should be taking charge.
I'm still
just
dressed
there
like
to
chum,
look.
you know.
Yeah.
So he looks important.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
I would like to do some insight on if he's telling the truth or not.
Sure.
Yeah. What am I rolling for that again? Right.
Insight?
Yeah. It's there. It's a thing.
19 for me.
I just lost it. There it is. Thank God you got. That's a
was so
natural
scared.
20, which makes it down to a 19 for me.
You have a
Um,
negative one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you get when you're a heavy drinker, my friends.
No part of what anything he's saying has been a lie. You do get the impression, though, that he is not the highest ranking member of this vessel.
Okay. So your captain was saying, I'm gonna try to trick him here. Your captain was saying that you had more than 3 wounded.
Just, I am the captain.
Are you? You in charge of
Yes.
the whole boat?
This is my vessel.
What's the vessel's name?
This is the Knockerot.
The family name?
You would probably recognize the name Knockerot as being one of the. It's not the flagship, but one of the bigger named ships of the Empire.
Oh, good.
So this is. I was unaware that this was the one of the big dogs from you guys from your guys' fleet.
Just, you mean our fleet?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm the spokesperson for. I'm the healer actually. That's why I came up here, because you guys said you needed sick. You know.
Yes. He's not exactly from Empire, but he's working with us because we need the healer.
Excuse me if I'm a little skeptical. You know, it's intimidating being around all this. You know,
There's a lot of people. He's kind of new.
I'm not new to healing. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Well, Dengal, you want to talk these
Yeah.
guys up? I'll go down there and check out
Yeah.
what's going on.
Go take a look. Hello, fellow soldiers of the Empire.
I'd start walking towards.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm so antsy back on the boat. I'm like waiting
Dude,
for
you're
you
on
to
the
call us
Ferg,
up.
you're on the boat, and you hear Bagel from the barrel. You fucked up, Billy. You fucked up bad.
Yeah.
You guys
I
set me
think,
up. Why
I
would you
think
be
I'll be
antsy? It's
going
fine.
myself.
Nothing's
next
happening.
time.
Dengali and I looked back and gave kind of a couple nods. It's fine right now.
Oh, really? Because I was
Yeah.
waiting for
Oh,
the
yeah.
signal to
Yeah.
either like go up or not
No, we're just
on
I
the
mean,
ship.
We're just talking. It would just be normal. There's no raising voices. I think
Okay.
our demeanor. You
Yeah.
can't. You can see our backs. We wouldn't be like.
All right, so you're
do
gonna go, chum.
realize that
Yeah.
that Dengali's skin is blue, don't you? I mean, god damn it.
I don't
Yeah,
think that
I'm gonna
matters.
start. I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay.
Would this guy be leading?
Yep, he would lead you back.
I'd be kind of chatting him up, being like, why are you wearing all that plate armor on the ocean? That's pretty dangerous, man.
He looks and he says, "I've yet to be lost at sea. None of my vessels have ever sank. This is a testament to it."
Yeah, but all right, do whatever you gotta do, but you're wearing an anchor.
He says, "We shall see. Countless battles, and I have never lost."
Sounds like you're tempting the sea to take you.
He kind of
What was
chuckles.
this again?
It's the
No, I'm just kidding.
Knockerot.
Let's get down
okay.
I'm gonna casually start walking up the plank.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't stop you at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been serving, huh? How long you been out to sea? What's going on? Shit's crazy.
Most of them stay silent. You do notice one kind of like start to like answer, and then like the guy next to him like nudges him.
Oh, come on. We're all men of the uniform. You can talk to me.
Kind of, you see him look around. He says, "You see him look over, and there's my arrow." Kind of looks back towards this room and kind of like jostles his head.
Like someone's in there. You want me to go? You want what is that?
Kind of moves his head one more time before getting a swift elbow to the side.
Yeah, I'll sit there and wait for William. I'm not just gonna walk into that room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag William into that room.
Yeah. As I like, they're not stopping me, right? I'm just kind of casually,
No.
and then I'll just jump down next to Dengale. Oi,
Eh, what's going
boy,
on?
are we glad to see you.
Yes,
We
yes.
thought we didn't know where the fuck we were. What was going on? We're fucking lost at sea. We need
They're not a
provisions.
very
We need
chatty
fucking
bunch.
munitions. Thank God you're here.
The guy who's kind of been breaking the line kind of looks over and says, "Captain offered you guys munitions."
Oh yes, if you can.
Well, yeah, that's
Love to
why I'm
take
here.
that.
Well, yeah. If we can help load us, help load some shit onto our ship with us, or you want us to get it?
You see one of the sailors at the end signaling, says, "Munitions are in that building over there," and he points at the one that the guy was kind of nodding at.
We,
Cabin.
kinda-
I guess not. It wouldn't be a building. Why would he call it a building?
I put my
there are a
arm
lot
around
of you.
William.
You think maybe you could just like bring some out to us? There's a lot of you. Shit's heavy, mate.
Says, "We'll need to wait for the captain to come back."
All right, I'll wait.
I put my arm around, just kind of casually whisper in his ear. Yeah, I asked them what's going on, and they kept nodding to that door, so something's going on over there.
Yeah, be ready to fucking run, mate.
All right. While they're ready to run, Chum moves deeper into the ship.
Just so you know, Mr. Dungeon Master,
Yep.
I am definitely holding on to a fog cloud at any given moment, just so you know.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
God,
Alright.
that looks delicious.
That was a dog treat.
amazing.
Welcome to
Put it off
Snossage.
like it was a cookie.
God, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was cat shit.
That was kibbles and bits.
All
I'm
right.
getting a hint of honey.
Bacon and
shoestring.
Possibly some tuna fish.
Ken, I'm moving
Why
you
does
down
it
as
taste like the
cameraman.
old cat?
the Candace cameraman.
Boys having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
She just got real.
I just got done with all the cookies. Your cookies are all packed.
Oh, baby.
Amazing.
Oh,
Thanks, Lisa.
baby.
Whoever I'm sending cookies.
Where are
I
my
figured
cookies?
They
can't wait.
retracted your cookies.
Yeah, my wife's very racist, Bode, so.
Your heart mouth.
I always knew. He could always tell these things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey,
Chum,
still here. What's up?
as you walk back, you did notice there's a full arsenal in there with weaponry.
No, that's it. Spit that back up.
A couple other crew quarters on your way back. Everything seems to be guarded. Once you reach the last cabin in the aft of the ship, in the rear of the ship, Captain Forquer says, "In here." If you scroll
Wonder
down.
where? Just kidding. Where is it?
I just picture you like Tom Cruise laughing.
If you scroll down, you see 3 sailors kind of propped up against the wall, bleeding pretty profusely with various different injuries.
Oh, can
And
we
they,
still see him from where we are, actually?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
You might be able to
No?
peek all the way through.
I can peek a couple things. Okay, cool.
Who's this
All
guy?
right.
Gentleman there says, "I've been trying to help them. Are you a healer?"
What have you been doing to him?
Just rolling medicine checks, to be frank. I've just been trying to keep them alive.
They look fine. Just kidding. All right.
He
Who's
kind of
worse
looks
off?
down. So the green dot guy seems to have a piece of wood lodged in his shoulder. Blue dot guy's eyes seem to be gouged out,
Oh, Jesus.
and red dot
Jeez.
gentleman is just shaking profusely.
It's a fog full of bagels.
Get the eyes.
I would walk to the shaking guy first and just try to calm him down and maybe ask him a few questions. What's going on? What happened?
He looks up and is like, the fog was full of trees. It was full of trees.
Tree fog. This is worse than I expected.
You know of the trees? Why would they send the trees?
You know, I ask that every single day. Were the trees alive or?
The fog was alive. The trees were not. Maybe they were alive. Are trees alive? I just.
Yeah. So you good though? I mean, your body is good, right?
This is but the trees. Trees will take your body. They'll take your ship. They'll take your lives.
But they didn't take yours, so you're good, right?
I was a coward. I got away, but I shouldn't have.
Why shouldn't you have?
Nobody else makes it. Nobody makes it out of the fog.
That guy did, and that guy did.
Nobody makes it out of the fog. Just says again.
Okay, you should go up top, get some air.
This is
Fog's gone up there. I can assure you that.
The guy in here with you, who's been helping him, looks over and says, "So you think just sending him on deck will help him?"
Yeah. You should take him up there. I'll deal with these two guys.
He says, "No, I want to learn. I'm here to see."
Do you know magic?
Oh,
You can heal?
I'm not a healer. I have no magic in my bones, unfortunately.
See, this is a different magic. You take him up top and you know calm him down, give him a pep talk, show him the blue sky or whatever the night sky outside.
Says,
Scare him really quick and then pull back. You know, see, it's not that scary. See? Maybe right around the corner. You know.
poor guy's gonna have a heart attack.
Reeb is definitely getting his killed.
Okay.
Says,
And I'm
what
gonna go
about
over
this
to the
one?
guy. I'm gonna go over to the guy. Which one?
He points at the green one with the piece of wood shoved into his arm.
What happened to you?
He says, the main mast splintered, embedded itself in my arm.
Does it hurt? Or you got feeling or emotion?
He says,
How much is this into his leg? It's right in his shoulder or his arm?
it's like into his shoulder right here.
Okay.
It's probably just in the meaty, fleshy part
Okay.
in there. Says, nobody was willing to pull it out for fear that I would just bleed out and die.
Okay. I'm gonna tell that guy that. Do you have any cloth and salt?
What the shit?
Just wait.
He says, oh, yeah, yes. And he kind of pulls out some salt and tears up a piece of cloth.
Okay, thanks. I put the salt in my pocket. All right, this is gonna hurt a little bit. I tell the guy. Might wanna,
What's gonna hurt?
I'm gonna pull that wood out.
The gentleman who's been helping you says, should I hold him down?
If you want to. I mean, you could sue
He
that.
goes
argument.
over and just like holds down his body.
And I'm just gonna. I'll pull it out of him and then cast a healing word on him.
All right. Give me strength real quick to yank it out of him. Actually, you know what? Let me change that. Give me sleight of hand. This is more of a delicate thing.
Unless he's not doing it delicately.
22.
Yeah, you're able to just
Then I go
pull it out.
and I put my hand on the wound. I'm gonna do the first level.
Yep.
healing word. 6.
Cool. He kind of like gasps. He's like, "Thank you, thank you." And the guy releases him and says, "He should be able to sail again, no?"
Yeah. Might need to give him a couple healing potions here and there, you know, get him back up to snuff. Might need to take a rest or something, you know.
Yeah, we unfortunately have no healing potions, but I'll make sure that
I
it
think
gets
after a
requisitioned.
rest, he'll be-
Okay, like a long rest.
Yeah, probably. He might even rank up depending on what he did in the fog. We're just kidding here, you know. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm
That's
going
good.
to start questioning him too. So, I'm like, so the mast broke in the fog, or what happened?
Says, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. All of a sudden, just our mast exploded, and shrapnel went out everywhere. I was knocked off the vessel, but the vessel continued on into the fog, and I found some wood and floated out of the fog eventually. I thought I was dead.
Are these two your crewmates?
Just no. They're from different vessels.
How many vessels were in the fog?
'Cause I'm unaware.
How many vessels were you sailing with before?
This is, we're part of one of the smaller regiments of our fleet. I think 3 went in roughly at the time we had gone.
Okay. You guys are on patrol or something, you know, patrolling the waters? Is that what you guys are doing?
The fog it's not normally here. We were sent to investigate it.
That didn't go well, am I right? All right. You should take a seat over there and, you know.
The other guy starts trembling again. Just the trees.
There's no trees, sir. There's no trees. Go outside. Upstairs. And I nudge the green dude. Take that guy upstairs, you know? You could
Yeah,
both
green-
use some.
green guy starts carrying him out.
All right, let's check out this guy. What'd you see out there?
Jeez. Says, I don't know. There was what seemed like lightning, and then my vision was gone.
So you had vision going into there.
This is, of course I did.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can bring your vision back. But do you hurt anywhere else, or is it just you can't see me doing this?
Says, no, just my vision.
Hmm.
The gentleman here says, can he sail without eyes?
Is there a job where you don't need eyes sailing?
It's not particularly on this vessel. Are you able to heal him?
His eyes?
So he can see.
I don't think. Side note: can healing word bring eyes back? Probably not.
Nope.
No. No. I have. Maybe he could be like. You could plop him in a spot and give him a rag to clean on a boat. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend him driving the vessel.
Put him in the barrel.
You could cook.
He says,
Hey,
if he can't sail, he's no use as a sailor. And you
What'd
see,
you do before this? Oh no. Blind guy.
While you're saying that, he pulls out a sword. The other guy pulls out a sword and just runs him through the chest. Says, if he can't sail, he's of no use to us.
You're the worst
Jesus.
healer ever. And I go, bad. And I hit him on the shoulder.
He kind of looks at you and says, and his tone sort of changes. He says, if he can't sail, he is of no use to the Empire.
I didn't say he couldn't sail.
You said he couldn't see. How would a man without eyes sail?
You said not on this vessel that he didn't need to do stuff, but think of something right now. I bet you can think of 10 things.
As could I. But unfortunately, we do not have the time, and he would be of use elsewhere
Oh,
for other
you're on a-
purposes.
You're on a tight schedule right now?
More or less. I heard that you left Seabright.
Yeah. I heard that you're investigating fog.
Yes, that is the chart of this vessel currently. Seabright's under attack, though, yes?
It was when we were leaving.
And you are?
I'm chum. You?
I am Admiral Mathis,
I suspected.
Admiral of the Empire Fleets.
General Mathis, huh? I mean,
Not
Admiral,
a
sorry.
general.
So how come you were trying to heal these dudes? They could have gotten you. You could have. I mean, we could have questioned them more. That guy upstairs, his head is done.
I do fear for him. We've seen several come out with the shakes. You see it more during wartime than simple patrols.
So do you have any idea what the trees are in the fog? That's kind of.
I do not.
Okay.
Most come out with their shaking. They don't speak at all.
Is this the first time you guys investigated fog?
This fog, yes. It's new. It cut off trade routes. We had sent out expeditions out to Merfolk land and haven't heard... Merfolk territories and haven't heard back from them.
That's weird. So avoid the fog, is what you're trying to say.
Says, no, I wouldn't avoid the fog. We need to learn about it.
Right, yeah. I hear you. Send others into the fog. No, I mean, if you want, avoid the fog.
Says, indeed.
Anybody else sick down here? You need anything?
Says, no, we will not require any more healing services from you. I do believe, however, that provisions were promised.
Yeah, some provisions of the cannonball variety and some food, I think someone said.
Very well. Let us go back and regroup with your friends.
We shall. Hey, I like your second in command here. He's a good guy. Very welcoming. Told him
Second
about
time.
told him about the mail that he's wearing. That's not the greatest for out on sea, but you know,
He kind of looks and he says, "I agree. Forecray's a fool, but
he's
he has
he
a good
swears it
record."
hasn't taken him yet. Which, what kind of statement is that?
Ah, Lord Farquaad.
Yeah. I think he's compensating.
Says, very well. I'm gonna move Ken back up.
Okay. Bye. Hey, how's it going?
God damn it.
So Mathis looks over on your walk back and says, "Chum, an odd name. Where are you from?"
You know, I don't really know. I've been just around the islands for as long as I can remember.
It's odd
People
to
just call me
meet
Chum
somebody.
because I'm friendly to everybody.
He chuckles and says, "It's odd to meet somebody not knowing where they're from. Identity is so important here in the Southern Isles."
Is it?
Says, "Why, yes, depending where you hailed from, where your home was, you get treated differently."
I like the phrase "home is where the heart is." You know, wherever you feel the most welcome at that moment in time. You know.
Says, "Well, then this Empire vessel is probably your home, because you are welcomed here, chum."
It is a very welcoming vessel, yes. I mean, besides the guy who just died back there, but
Alexis, his sacrifice was not in vain.
yeah, that's just philosophy difference here. I don't think he was sacrificed. He died. But, I mean, you know, you put him out of his misery, can't sail, you know, can't sail, you know?
Says,
Yeah, you know.
often these decisions must happen. It is a shame.
That's why you're the admiral and I'm chum. And that guy's wearing mail.
It's plate.
You know, I know
Mail
these
would be
plates in
more
the kitchen.
reasonable.
And there we were in the alleyway, and there was this big snake. Oh, Chum.
Hey, guys.
Everything all right down there?
Yeah. Me and Maddie over here, we figured it.
Nice.
Everybody, this is Admiral Mathis.
Oh,
Admiral.
I'll
Oh.
throw a salute, Admiral.
He looks over and says, "At ease."
But yes, where can we get these supplies that we can? Where'd you guys get those supplies already?
No,
Mathis
they
says,
made us wait for you.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can get a couple extra cannons as well as some cannonballs, you know? These are rough waters out here. Maybe little extra firepower will help us see us through where we need to go.
He kind of looks down and says, of course. First, though, where were you sailing from?"
You know, I'm not really supposed to say, but you seem like a good chap, so... We came from Seabright. I can't offer you much information outside that.
Says, "Oh, yes, you were sailing with merchant guild matters from Seabright, correct?"
More or less. Like I said, it's... I shouldn't really say.
Says, yes, of course. And why are you not flying an Empire flag then?
Well, we escaped in this boat. You know, in this ship, I mean. And, it just didn't have one.
The whole harbor. I mean, there were.
Many ships
Lizard
got
king
down.
everywhere.
Yeah, they're just
We.
no flag on this ship. We're not sailors, mate.
You got an extra flag? We'd love. I mean, we'll put that.
That
we'll
would
put
be
that bad boy
much
right up.
appreciated.
we had
we
to
were
take
worried
whatever
you
we
were going
could
to
in the
blast
mess.
us out of the water. If
That
we had a
bay-
flag, maybe be safer for us in these
Bay's a
waters.
boneyard now. All right. It's not good.
He looks over and says, "You are protected by the Empire in these waters. Nobody would blast you out."
But
need
just
to-
so they know, it's us. You know, a flag
Yeah.
might be helpful.
There's the. Okay. Yeah.
And, you know, we just feel more comfortable, you know, waking up in the morning and looking up, and there's the Empire flag. Yes.
Yeah. Morale for the crew.
Did your barrel just speak?
That's.
How could you hear it? You're up here. It's down there.
It's live bait.
I didn't hear nothing.
You got a couple fishing poles too, possibly. So you know we.
Fuck it, good.
Says, of course, of course. And Mathis signals. He says, "Fetch them a flag." And you said fishing poles, yes?
And
Yeah,
cannonballs and such, yes.
And
Cannonballs,
cannons.
fishing poles. If you have a couple
Some extra
cannons, that'd be
cannons as
great.
well.
Are those? Is that shaking guy on the deck anywhere that I can see?
Oh yeah, he probably, you probably would have passed him over here.
I'm gonna give Mathis a little elbow and be like, I'm gonna check on Shaky over there one more time.
Mathis kind of like looks down and she says, "Very well, very well."
How's it going, Shakes? Wood, is he doing better or what?
When you say wood, the shaking guy just like screeches.
Metal, metal, metal.
And the guy who had the chunk of wood in his arm like grabs him and just like covering his mouth like shh 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 shh.
Okay. Well,
So, he's still shaking. I thought maybe more air, he'll get better.
yeah, maybe bring him to the edge where the water is, so he's not looking at it any wood. Tell him to look at the horizon.
Okay. Probably not the fog horizon though, right? That'd be silly.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
Be an idiot. But hey, also you could probably make like a cool memento out of that wood that you took out of your arm. Anyway, just a thought. Okay, see ya.
Okay, bye.
They seem. I go back to Mathis.
You are a great healer, chum. We are so lucky to have you.
Mathis looks over and says, "Perhaps you can do us a favor. For said cannons."
I thought we already did you a favor.
Oh, you did, and I'm very grateful. We have lost many ships in this fog. Clearly, I would not ask for you to travel in there now.
Clearly.
You are ill-equipped. You have refugees, you stated.
Yep.
But if you wouldn't mind, at some point, returning, and if you ever find ships that have come through the fog, or if you feel the desire to venture in yourself, please send word, send a crow.
We only use seagulls.
Jason Seagulls.
Family thing. Crows.
He could kill all of you with his bare hands.
Right, we will do. I don't think
You
we're
got
gonna.
you got a good flashy thing, symbol we could use if we have information about it. We can
Says
flag you
flash?
down.
A signal light. Yeah, I believe you used one as well.
Right, we
did,
got
but,
one.
Like, you got like a pattern for like.
Actually, that's
info.
a really good idea. You got a signal book, a code book, or something we can have? Because we don't know. We'd like to be able to communicate on the waters.
He
Or
kind of
like
looks
maybe
over you.
Or like maybe like a friend signal, and I got him and give him another nudge.
He looks over and says, "You, an Empire sailor, not know the signals of the Empire."
We're doing a lot of talking.
I told you, we're not sailors.
You're wearing sailor's garb.
Yeah, we got fucking rousted out of out of our beds. We just had to fucking. We got sent out here, and we just had to use what we could find.
Give me
Yes, when Seabright was attacked, like it's just whatever they could get to go, they got to go.
Yeah, we just were out of there in a
Luckily,
hurry.
luckily, it was us.
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
They were stationed on the island. We've been at sea too for a couple days, So there were some outfits on the boat, so they put on. You don't want to wear the same stuff every day.
Yeah.
it makes sense. There were no Empire sailors on board.
No, everybody was under attack. I don't know if they went ashore because
Yes,
the
for
attack
the,
on them.
The things we're
started-
not allowed to talk about.
Yeah,
like he
maybe
said,
there were at one point, but not when we got here.
Yeah, so I think they were on shore leave. So there was
Peculiar.
stationed. Yeah.
Give me deception, please.
All of us, or
Yeah, be Chum and William.
22.
where's deception? 13.
That's very well, very well. The cannonballs are over here in this room. Perhaps you could send some of your men, and I'll have some of mine bring them out.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
do it here.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're,
And
we're
like you
strapping.
said, if we're ever thinking about investigating some fog or we hear anything, we'll be sure to contact you, my friend.
We'll send a
I
parakeet
would be
over.
grateful.
Yes, lead the way. And
Mathis.
will you have that they're helping us?
I'm gonna hang back just a little bit, but I'm moving that
That's
way.
smart. We're probably going to die.
We're good.
No, I think we're good, but I'm just gonna be behind them a little bit.
I'm gonna
These
yell.
Admiral scares the
I'm gonna yell to
fuck
Wood
out of me.
real quick. Be like, hey, Wood, you want to help us carry this? You mind if I ask that guy? You know, Mathis?
Oh yeah, I would also call back to Ken before I start moving to
Okay.
come
Could
help
use
us.
some exercise. You know, get that arm back in order,
All right.
back into sailing shape.
Ken, we need to load some cannonballs if you could help. You've been working out, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there he is. Ken, my boy. Stay close to me, Ken.
All right, 3
How's
sailors line up.
everything going up here? Are they friendly?
Good. Everything's great.
Yeah, just keep your mouth
Ken,
shut,
just
Ken.
Roger
lift
that.
what we tell you to lift.
Actually, the Admiral might really love Ken. All right, lead the way.
Mathis just points, and some of the
just
sailors
do it.
start marching in. Yep.
Yes, perfect. I'll follow them in. Oh no.
One of the sailors picks up a chest, or 2 sailors pick up a chest full of what you assume to be cannonballs.
Can I
move it
see
out.
what's in that corner?
You very much can.
Yeah, what's in that corner?
In the corner, you see a iron cage.
Yeah.
In
What's
that
in the
cage, you do see a small, grayish green, familiar-looking creature.
Like how familiar looking?
Pretty familiar. Pretty
Like-
familiar.
Like so familiar we were on name terms? Like what name would come to mind?
Probably like I don't know, like French toast, or
God
some
damn
some
it.
other
What? What?
French toast? I don't,
maybe a donut or something.
Son of a bitch! We're gonna have to kill him, Billy. Oh shit!
not
I'm not
make-
there, and you can't see
Wait,
anything.
I don't understand.
I'm not making the
I'm not-
connection either.
I'm not in the room yet.
Um,
I've
I'm
been heavily
going that way,
drinking
though.
the whole campaign.
you do hear this thing kind of clambers up when it sees you, and it crawls up the side of the Martin and just, you pink skins! You don't look like Empire. You wear the garb though.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab the other side of this box. Let's hit the road.
Yes, sir.
Everything's fine.
All right, so you're just picking up the
Just
the
picking
boxes.
up the crate and walking out.
All right. Yep, you're able to carry it out.
Perfect.
What are you afraid of?
Captain, there's someone that I feel like I know, but I can't make the placement.
Who is it?
Something like a donut, or I don't fucking know.
I don't get it.
There's very much a goblin in there, crated.
Have we met a goblin?
Besides, I don't remember another goblin.
No, he
Am I
was
just
trying
totally-
to. Jesus, how are you guys not getting this?
I-
Oh,
The creature
It looks
in,
like
in
bagel.
the thing looks like bagel, and he said,
Okay.
"It looks like a donut. It looks like
Okay.
a."
Yeah, yeah, he
Oh.
could
Bagel.
Yeah, that's. But like when I say a name comes to mind of like the person
Yep.
I recognize, I thought he was hinting at the person's name. not
That's
their
on me.
Fucking
Nope, nope.
race.
Bagel.
Nope.
Okay, I thought you were saying
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah, I
like
was trying to guess a name, not their
like-
fucking race.
this,
That's on me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
this person was.
Imagine if
some-
his name was Donut.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god.
What's your name?
All right.
Apple fritter. What?
Okay.
All
Good
right.
job carrying that box, Ken.
so
Was
they
there
got
another one we're supposed to get or no?
There is a third one. Yes.
Okay. All right, Ken.
Is that
Let's
this?
get this third box.
I'll ask about the cannons.
I do not have a cannon asset right now, but there are cannons being loaded on.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Any
what's
fishing
your
rods,
name?
food
Yeah,
would be nice
you
as
got a
well.
couple of those,
Thank
Get
those
us
reels, so we can get a good one. You know what I mean?
a couple fishing rods, some food, provisions.
Looks over and says, they will be adequate for your needs.
I'd like to ask the donut creature its name as we're leaving.
Why would I tell you my name? Maybe I should tell them that you are not who you say you are.
Have
Ding.
a good day, sir. Bye.
Yeah, Dingali, we need to be careful.
Yeah, I am careful, Ken. Carry the box.
Then stop talking to the guy. God.
Ken, I have been on your side this whole time. Shut your mouth.
And I'm trying to be on your side right
Ken,
now.
shut your mouth.
Okay.
I'm gonna say to Mathis, yeah, okay, well, thanks for all that stuff. You know, give us another signal if you got any injured people. I'd be glad to come over
Let's
here.
carry
you
it
know?
on. Proud of it.
He says, "Yeah, very well." And he does hand over a book, or I guess it's more like a parchment that has some basic signal lights, things, stuff like yes, no, come ashore, run, danger.
Thanks. He gives it to me. Be like, yeah,
Yep.
I'll make sure these dipshits, know these. I'll quiz them. You know.
Very well.
All right, well, I think it's time we get back to it, hit the old dusty trail. But we thank you for your assistance, and good luck on the high seas. Keep wearing that armor. I like it. Fuck everyone else.
I'll
I'd
throw
give,
the Admiral another salute. Admiral.
I'd give that guy with the shakes, another day or two, and if he doesn't come out of it, then I guess he could scrub the deck, shake it a little bit. That's all he could do. So
He looks over and says, he'll be handled if this doesn't, if he is not healed.
You're gonna kill him.
yeah,
Yep, 100%.
All right.
handle him. I mean, you can handle him. Yeah, okay, whatever. Like, sit and run away.
All right, all aboard our ship. Let's go.
Safe travels. Where was it you're heading?
Not at liberty to say, like I said.
Why would you not be at liberty to say?
We're just.
If I told you that, then that would be basically equivalent to telling you. I just can't tell.
God damn it.
We're dropping these refugees off at a few different spots. We don't know where we're gonna go next. We were just
Yeah,
in
I
a
want them
direction.
to be safe. We can't really.
So now we're
Wanna make
past where we were in trouble. We're gonna bring these refugees where they. So
He says, it is odd. It seems like you're headed towards the Isle of Grief. There's no Empire City on the Isle of Grief.
you're right. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, we were trying to get around the fog.
Oh, no.
It might have looked that way. We're gonna
City.
go. We're gonna keep going that way for a little while just to put distance between us and the fog, and then we'll probably circle back.
Very well.
As I walk by, the guy who's, was like giving us the like head tilts, I'll just give him like a little just like fist on the chest, like, I don't know, like friend thing, just like, or like a little elbow to the chest. Thanks, mate. Until next time.
What are you flirting with that guy?
Wait.
Let's go.
Adieu, gentlemen. Good luck on the sea.
Tell
Matt
that guy
is
to stop
kinda-
wearing plates.
This is I have tried before. It doesn't seem to go anywhere.
Hard headed.
He-
I know that kid.
Who is the last one going across the plank?
It'd probably be me because I'd be talking to him about shooting the shit and stuff.
Mathis kind of grabs your shoulder for a second, and he looks
Ah!
over.
Ew.
And then,
Yes, Daddy. What?
a whispered tone, he says, "If you see this ship again, run." And he just steps back.
Huh?
Can we go now?
And I walk straight.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's have the guy with ADD talk to the Admiral. glad to be back aboard my own boat now.
Woo!
Guys, we should have died 100 times.
Guys, put the sails down. Let's get out of here.
Dingali.
Yes, Ken.
I mean,
Yeah, come over here and talk to me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to steer the ship. That is my job. Yes, yes, Ken. Sorry about back on the boat. You know,
No,
it was
it's-
a tense situation, you know, and it was just, you know, I had it under control, and I was just gonna ask and then leave, you know.
I highly agree with you, but what I'm trying to get at is, I mean, it was an intense situation, but
Full sail, cunts. We're out of here. And I'm gonna raise the Empire flag really quick and like look back in the
I gotta be completely honest. I mean, I don't know who that was, or I mean, and I don't
Yeah,
know if you have
right,
any
that's why I
idea.
asked their name.
Okay, but
It was,
obviously,
it was more for Bagel. It was more for Bagel's sake. It
Well,
can't be
are you
someone he
looking for a
knew.
mate for him?
No, I think Bagel will literally mate with anything that is in existence. It doesn't
that's
have to
probably
be breathing.
true.
Doesn't have to be a goblin. It isn't. I mean, he's probably mating with that barrel right now.
Well,
I climb out of the barrel. I'm like, Ken, it's your turn in the barrel.
What's wrong with you?
well, I mean, what were you expecting? It was in a cage.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
What
know.
was
if
in a
maybe-
cage?
Maybe it was. Come over here. Come over here, Bagel. Yeah, I didn't know
What?
if maybe he knew it. You know, maybe it was someone. Yes. So you know, when we were on board the old, you know, the big old ship back there, right?
Right.
And we were in the room getting all this stuff. They had a
Boy,
goblin
boy.
like you in a cage in the
They
corner.
had what?
They had a goblin like you in a cage in the corner.
And you left him there?
Well, there wasn't much I could do.
We were severely outnumbered, Bagel.
And I asked.
I'm gonna start putting the sail down right here, and then yell to Othdan.
But yeah, I tried to get his
I'm,
name,
like,
but he was
telling
like, he
people
knew
to
we weren't
close their
supposed to be
asses.
there. He was like, if you keep asking me, I'm going to tell them you're not who you are. And we were like, well, we want to live, so we left.
Right.
Does that make sense?
I don't know. When
They
you
did-
say outnumbered, how many do you mean?
A lot.
It would
Hey,
dozen.
Bagel.
Go.
Bagel.
It was a fully stocked ship.
Yeah, I count from what I could see. I counted about 23 people.
Guys. Bagel. Listen.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
We got some-
whispering up here. You can't hear us. Shut up.
Well, I'm right here. That's not that far.
We're up here.
Well, I would be yelling at Bagel. Bagel, we got more food for you to cook.
Right. But I hear you left one of me friends down there.
Well, we don't know if it was one of your friends. I mean, it was one of your kind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. 'Cause I didn't see him.
Yeah, we're the only ones who were in the room.
I know. I
But,
mean, there's just
no.
a couple of wounded guys.
Maybe it was a guy who's really mean to you at school. Who knows?
Billy!
Okay.
What?
He doesn't know either.
No, I didn't see.
Dingoli says they had a goblin on board.
Did they?
Yes, Captain. You know, the room with all the crates. He was in a cage in the corner, and he was very angry. And he knew that
Why?
we weren't who we were pretending to be. I asked his name, and he's like, "Do you want me to tell them who you really are?" And I was like, "Nope." And so we fucked out of there.
Well, guys.
Sounds like he did the right thing, Bagel. What
They
what would you
know-
have us do?
The Admiral knew that we weren't who we said.
I ain't seen another goblin.
yes. Oh,
What's
without
going
a
on?
doubt.
You want to know
We
what he said to
should
me
so
as
be
I was
dead.
leaving? As I was leaving, he said, "If you ever see us again, run."
Well, we see him right
he
now.
Said
Let's run.
that.
Yeah, so let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's
right.
go.
Are we not moving already? I was yelling.
yeah,
yeah,
we're
you
definitely
guys, you guys are moving. Yeah.
First mate Dingali, sir, I'm going to go back to my attending my duties on the ship, which is you telling me whatever I need to do.
Yes. Ken, go back to your duties.
Thank you.
Ken, go get Othdan. You two, take all these crates downstairs.
Ken, listen to Jam.
Aye, aye.
I,
Don't say
I
that.
head over to the crates and I'm like, come on, you cunts. And I start carrying stuff.
And Bagel.
Oh, there's off
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
We'll reunite you with another goblin at some point, but today's not the day. We all would have died trying to make something.
Right.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Right.
Oh, did he want to meet another goblin? I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dingali, come on.
Oh, he hasn't seen another goblin in years, mate.
Maybe
We
he
Well,
have-
was.
he looked exactly like you.
Maybe he wasn't. Jesus, now you're.
I'm actually
Guys,
serious.
I think you're gonna force Bagel into an existential crisis about
This is
whether or
fine.
not he wants to see his own race again.
Now, Bagel,
When
how
you
many
look at
fingers
your
did
own
you get from
hand,
that guy, though?
you're
huh?
looking at your whole race. No, I'm just kidding.
You are
Off
your
then.
people now.
You are your Go. Lead them, Jacob.
Bagel, you'll see your kind again. Don't worry, my friend.
Be free, Bagel.
Right. And I just keep carrying stuff downstairs and getting things settled for the trip.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna.
guys have cannonballs now.
And 2 extra cannons. Nice
Yeah,
work,
also,
Captain.
Off then. You're gonna have to restart your inventory. We got more stuff, and we need a
But
fresh
I was
count.
like halfway through.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
restart it. Don't make him
Just
restart.
add these to the list.
Yeah, count these as well.
Even I know how to do that, you dummy.
Guys, I got this. All right. Often you're gonna have to restart the list. All right.
Whatever, it's his decision.
You know, I'm gonna make him a good sailor. Restart that list. Starting with nails on the wood of deck. Just kidding. Just finish your list and then we'll see what happens. All right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't say that kind of stuff either to me.
Afghan,
Yeah.
when you're done with the list, you come out me, and if you do good, I'll teach you how to swing that sword.
Don't do that.
Sister goes, really?
Yeah.
He literally like trips running down the stairs.
Oh,
as
but I
fast as
say,
he
and
can.
I catch him. And off then,
Huh? Yeah.
I'll let you go with him if you do the full inventory.
I'll get it all counted.
You better do it accurately. Otherwise, you restart it and you don't get sword lessons from
I'll just take a deep
Bagel.
breath. I'll take a deep breath inside and just go. Poor cunt. Anyway, back on course.
Hey, Captain.
What is it, Dengali?
Could you come up here for a minute?
Of course. You need help with something?
No, I just, that was a lot, I didn't know, I need to, I don't know. How are you?
All right, it didn't go quite as smooth as I thought, but
That could have gone way worse.
we're alive. I'm not gonna lie, I almost shit myself.
Yeah, yes, I am totally with you, Captain.
We're
They
alive, but
definitely knew we were not who we said we were, and in the future,
he
we
was
talked a lot.
I'm gonna
yeah.
walk up. I'm gonna walk
We
up
talked,
there, too.
we talked a lot.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, up on the ship there, man. How are you? That was a lot.
Well, yeah, when you guys stammering all over the place, let me, right?
Yeah, you were talking a lot.
Yeah, we're fine.
It was just like words, and there was just holes in the story. There was
There were holes in
was-
your guys' story.
it was
all right?
terrifying.
You got it. That's why I went up there. All right, I healed a couple guys. The admiral killed someone. I forgot to tell you guys.
The admiral killed somebody.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What happened?
Well, the guy didn't have eyes, and the admiral was
What
like, "We
the
don't need him anymore."
Oh my god!
You faked me out. That
Boy,
yeah,
Brynja! I'm gonna call Brynja over.
Oh my.
it was
Brynja, you hear this?
Yeah. Oh my
This is
god.
what I'm talking about the Empire being fucking cunts. Right,
Yeah.
chum? Never what you told me.
Anyway, yeah, Admiral Mathis. You know him, right, Brynja? Huh?
That was the knockerout.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
knockers. Yeah, for sure. That was the Burt Bacharach, I think. Yeah.
Nerd,
No, but
nerd
yeah,
knocker
I
out.
went down there, and one guy didn't have eyes, and the admiral, tried to pretend like he was the doc. Idiot. All right, didn't know what he did. told him that the guy with the blind, with the eyes, couldn't do anything again. Boom, dead.
Why did he say?
He murdered
said-
him.
He said he can't serve the Empire anymore, so he just killed him with his sword. And then I told him, and then I slapped him on the shoulder, called him a terrible doctor, and then I think I'm an admiral, to be honest.
I don't believe that's how it works, but surely he had a reason.
No, his name
the
was
only
Mathis.
reason.
Serve him
Surely.
anymore. The man
Yeah,
had
the
a
only
life.
reason. Yeah.
I think my whole Discord froze.
Yep, everybody
I'll just-
froze
Okay.
randomly.
I think we're back, right?
Yeah.
I said,
Yep.
yeah,
You good?
I said
Okay.
his
Can you
name
guys
was
hear me?
Mathis, not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it just froze for everyone for a second.
All right. Well, yeah, I was with how bad Discord's been for me, and it just stops voice sometimes for the last couple days. So I was.
But yeah, he's
sure.
been just sending his troops to pretty much die. That's what he told me.
He murdered one. The man had a life to live. It's like, oh, he doesn't have eyes. He's
No, but he
handicapped.
also,
Let's just murder someone because he's handicapped.
on top of that, he's just
Fucking
sending
cunt.
these boats knowing that they're gonna get screwed in the fog. He's tried to get us to go in. You know,
What do you mean?
I think I said it pretty clearly. Fog
It's
fucks some
people-
shit up.
Ships are disappearing in the fog?
From
Yeah.
tree people or something.
Apparently.
One guy, yeah,
Tree
he's scared of
people.
trees. Yeah,
No one
Tree
comes
fog.
back. Apparently.
I've only heard.
Well, I
about
mean,
it.
they did, but no, yeah,
No one comes
Yeah.
back the same.
yes.
Everyone
Well, I
gets
mean,
fucked up is what I'm
I think
trying
Woods
to say.
was alright. He just had, Wood. He was alright. Weird that his name was Woods, to be honest.
That's what I
I
call
didn't
it.
even know his name was Woods. That's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I call him Woods. The other guy's Shaky. It's kind of weird his name was Shaky too. But,
I feel like they were just asking for it at that point.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Man,
And
call
Johnny
me
No Eyes
orgasms, am I
downstairs,
right?
He got stabbed.
She kind of mutters, I'm sure he had his reasons. But you do see a little bit of doubt kind of creeping into her voice.
I know his reason. He said he can't do anything anymore. That's why he was taken care of.
That doesn't make any sense.
It did to him, I guess. That is the Empire for you.
What do I know? I'm just a doctor.
I thought you were a sailor.
Well, I mean, I can.
Dr. Sailor.
I'm a jack of all trades, I might have a spell that's called that too. You don't know.
Anyway, Brynja, you asked me to show you some examples of Empire being cunts, and lo and behold, a day later, he's murdering people.
All right, we don't need to rub it
You know,
in.
it took one day. I'm just saying, this is the first. It will not be the last.
But anyway, he knew that we were not what we said they were, but he still gave us this book, their signal. Is he an idiot?
Yeah, it's a little
Flag.
concerning he told us to run.
He told me maybe I didn't heal properly. I don't know. Hopefully he meant the boat, not just me. Now I'm worried.
Yeah, I think so.
You think it was me?
Yeah, you should probably jump and run. Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Look behind my back.
Yeah, thank you. I just, doing what you asked. Filling you in.
I'll definitely consider this. All right. Anything else, guys? Or are you guys hitting the waters?
Yeah, I think we're
Hitting
going.
the waters and just
Should
kind
we
of
hit
talking it out.
to it? Yeah, I'll tell you more stories about what the adventures of me and Mathis later.
All right. Let's take a 5 for actually hitting waters then.
Cool.
And yeah, we'll be back.
Cool.
We-
We'll be right back, guys.
We would. I'm not ready.
Did we switch it?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Just switched it. Yeah.
Hey, hello everybody. Did we switch it?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, we switched.
We're not ready.
I'm ready.
Did we switch?
Oh yeah. Hey everybody.
Did everybody
Welcome
get
back.
their poop breaks?
Okay. But I think we're. Are we ready?
We should go. I'm not ready.
Okay. Baker, are you ready?
Oi!
Okay. William, are you ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh wait, I'm Ken. Never mind.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Hey,
William,
your
you
name's
ready?
Halfdan?
Cool. Ken, are you ready?
Yeah.
Chum, are you ready?
Are we live?
I
Yeah.
think so. Did you switch to scene gun bait?
I went back to main. We're back at combat now. Sorry.
Oh, so we did change it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bode, are you ready?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Let's take it away.
Let's do it.
All right. Quick recap. You guys just, had an encounter of the Empire kind.
Jesus.
Got some information, and you're sailing away into the night. So to start us off, I will need.
I'm really glad we didn't drive into that fog.
I will need a nature check from you, Chum, to find out where you are.
We're never getting there.
We got a natural 1. 4. So that's a 5.
God damn it.
Who put him in charge?
That would be our captain.
yeah.
I wasted all my good rolls on backtracking Ferg's story.
All right. Are you guys doing shifts through the night?
That way.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do shifts.
Yeah, I'll take first shift.
All right.
We're gonna end up in the middle of the merfolk territory.
Just keep the fog on your left.
I mean, that's actually good.
That's pretty good.
But I
to
kind of
ref-
point to both spots.
You can,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't see how we can lose course as long as we just keep the fog on the left. But I mean, or on the
Well,
port.
we
side.
don't know how the fog moves either.
That's true.
Or how far it goes.
We could have gone further than the fog, and then we're rounding it, keeping it on our.
We're just going in a big circle around the Bermuda Triangle.
Guys, you're on the Northern Isles now.
Holy shit! Welcome to Fandolin.
Man, these guys just killed a
Kind-
dragon.
I kind of want Bagel to meet Wogren now.
I would love for Bagel to meet Wogren.
That'd be so good.
I would love Bagel just to meet that party in general.
God, yeah, dude. Things would have been a little different, I think, but it's all right. I think it went all right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, as the mileage ticks past, don't notice anything. Seems to be an uneventful night. No more ships seem to be tailing you. The fog still seems pretty thick off to your port side, but you're able to stay on track. And the next day arises.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes.
Perfect.
I used the spell, that's why.
Yeah, and as the sun's up, I'll go ahead and take my spot, recontrolling at the wheel. That's my spot.
I'd walk up and stretch and look around.
Good morning, chum.
How's it going? Are we still
Great.
going? We still driving?
Going the way you told us to go. Can you tell where we are real quick after you taking a little nap?
Yeah, we're
How
on
are
a
we
boat.
looking?
We're definitely on a boat.
It is
So-
very true.
The
Like
boat's in
where
the
would
sea.
you say, like in the sea we are right now? Do you know?
Do I need to do this again because it's the morning?
Morning, you wouldn't be able to figure it out.
Okay. I'd be like, yeah, I think we're.
Oh, it's cool.
I think you
And
kept
I'll
our
just-
our course pretty good. Yeah, we're.
I'll just keep going on the course you gave.
Bagel, would you like to do a con check for
Yeah,
feeding?
I'm gonna add a new skill for cooking because
Okay.
the utensils allow me to add the my proficiency bonus to cooking. So I'm gonna do a custom skill. We're gonna call it cook.
I would take off my Empire uniform.
Oh, I definitely.
Put-
The second they were outside
Put my
did that.
yeah, put my normal shit back on. Take the flag down. We're flying flagless.
I should have asked him for a black flag.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I think it'd be the best idea.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get
don't know
one.
how that doesn't add right. I don't think. Maybe it did. Yeah, 18.
It's that new
All right.
math.
9 plus 5, 14, 18. Yep.
I
Yeah.
have the book right of Empire Signals.
Yes.
I
Scroll.
just added.
Yes.
I added it to. Oh, it's a scroll.
Yeah.
roll the
book would
vampire.
be a very intense thing to have.
There's so many signals.
Yeah.
One has 2 lights. One has blue lights.
They even have one for I have to poop.
Red fish, blue fish. I just don't know.
Did you have Othnan helping you, Biggle?
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that.
Perfect. So yeah, you guys would notice that Bagel has a well-groomed, seasoned platter with various different meats that seem to be well dressed on them. Some longer, slender meats as well. There's also a pie that he's brought up.
Multiple pies. I mean, I'm thinking like pasties or from Michigan. It's a
They don't know
Michigan
what that
thing.
is.
Yeah.
It's not a Michigan thing. It's more of an Irish thing.
Well,
Nobody
it's
outside
very
Michigan knows what
yeah, it's a very big thing here in Michigan, especially
Okay.
northern Michigan. But yeah, they're. I mean, think like the little. I mean, just bigger than that, but
meat
like,
pies.
they're meat pies basically.
I've never had one.
I would
They're
definitely
delicious.
eat some. I'm just gonna be like, Bagel, I don't know where you keep getting all this meat from, but it is delicious. It's
Well,
like
thank you, Billy.
I know, but I don't want to admit to myself where he's getting. So I just am like, it's a mystery, but it is delicious.
I still don't think I would eat them yet. I'd eat like some of the vegetables just because of Othden's face when I told him that he had to eat what you gave him.
Also, I'm also curing some summer sausage right now as well for later on. I'm getting things ready, man. I want to make sure that we have plenty of supplies. So you know.
Hell yeah.
I love this.
I walk down, come back up with one of those apples, take a big bite.
No one threw those off yet? God damn it.
These
Yeah,
things are good,
same.
but
Come on,
underwater,
Bagel,
yeah.
throw them over.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna make some special sausages too. We're gonna call them the Chum Special.
Get their own little Chef Ramsay on the ship here, eh? He's
I'm
good.
not.
Is anybody,
I'm not waking Chum up from his trance.
is anybody else underwater?
Yes,
So-
everybody.
Actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna feed them. I really am, Bodhi. Gonna make I'm gonna use all those apples and put them into another group of sausages that I'm gonna keep separate.
This is how we all die.
No, dude, Bagel's thinking to himself, if anybody ever gets on board and we need to fucking make them all go crazy and kill them, he's
Good
gonna
idea.
feed him these sausages
That's
That's
a good idea.
smart. That's so smart.
because then I
using
can
all-
harvest all their fingers. I mean, what?
Using all of the apples?
Yes.
Okay. Be warned, it is like a barrel of apples. It's not a small sum
I mean,
of apples.
I'm okay. I thought it was just like a bushel, but yeah. I mean, I'll use. I don't know. I'll make another batch of sausage. I mean, obviously there's gonna be some left, but apples don't last forever, so I'll use the worst ones of the groups because those are the best to cook with, anyways.
I have that apple in my mouth and I'm swimming on the deck.
Is he
Oh,
like
there he goes.
crazy, or does he seem fine? Like he's just like chilling underwater, or is it like does it seem rough for him?
I mean, it's not like he'd be panicking unless he wanted to be panicking. No, it doesn't feel like he's drowning.
He hasn't had enough apples to get to the.
No, I've
Yeah.
had enough apples to experience. I know what I'm getting into.
Right, but
Going for a swim, guys.
I mean, if you've done enough mushrooms, you know that at some point you get a little paranoid if you do too much.
Chum's addicted to the apples, mate.
Here we go. Chum, I'm sure you're wondering why we called you here. today.
Actually, I'm gonna also do some. I'm gonna do another favor for Chum. I'm gonna press some of those apples and make him some cider.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look up what the cider ratio of apples is, and
It's
yeah,
a lot. It's a lot of apples.
Yeah, it's a lot of apples.
Yeah.
And
Figure
then
out there.
I'm gonna scratch in it, in whatever jug or barrel I put it in, and it's just gonna say Chum on it.
So it could be like a chum bucket.
Uh, yep. Yeah. As long
Dude,
as you're eating apples, you're getting that same vision thing and feeling like you're underwater.
Dude, this is the best feat I've ever taken.
I'm going like this.
Yeah,
too, 'cause
dude, hands down. I don't think I'll ever play D&D without taking that feat again.
All right. About midday, you do notice that the fog is starting to dissipate off to the left of you, off to your port side. Like it is curving away, like you're starting to move away from it.
We're breaking free.
You do see some dolphins jumping up and down in the water.
Anyone got a harpoon? Let's gut these fuckers. Some meat for Bagel. Are there any harpoons on board?
No harpoons. You guys.
Oh,
have
we
some
could use
javelins.
we could use my javelins and tie a rope to them.
That's an
Yeah.
idea.
Bagel, good idea, mate. Let's get these hooked up. And I'll start tying ropes around his javelins.
I'm gonna take my apple core, hook it up to one of those fishing poles, and just throw it off the back.
Just have a bunch
Those
of drowning
dolphins
fish
gonna be-
off the back.
Does it
Tripping
have a
balls.
Does it have a reverse effect that makes them think they're on land? Why is that dolphin swimming straight up?
So amazing.
Yeah. Give me an attack roll, William.
With a javelin?
With the javelin.
I'll do the same
Alright.
if it's cool.
What's my
Sure.
modifier? Like, I don't want to add this to my inventory. Can I just roll a d20 and then you can tell me the...
If you're
Modifier?
not skilled with it, it's 0.
Is it a simple weapon? A javelin?
A homemade harpoon?
Remember, hold
Or-
on. Let's see.
Shouldn't you roll for your ingenuity behind this harpoon?
Yep, simple.
Okay, so yeah, I am proficient. So it'd be +6, or is it strength?
Thrown weapons can be strength or
Okay, I'm just gonna
Dex.
roll d20 and then add 6.
Are you actually throwing the phase spider javelin, or just a normal
yeah.
javelin? Oh, okay.
I'm doing a normal
Hell yeah.
so 15.
All right. Both of you are able to spear into dolphins.
Boy, I got one.
What the hell are we gonna do with 2 dolphins stuck to ropes?
Give me some
Dragon.
athletics. Yep.
Someone help me!
I'll
Ken,
help.
get over there.
I'll help you, Captain. I go
Yeah,
over and
somebody
run
can
over. and-
assist me too.
Ruby's gonna come over and try and help you, Bagel.
Okay,
Oh,
does
it's
it
just
give
you
me the
guys.
advantage or no?
Okay, I got a nat 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like dolphins on the menu tonight,
Menu,
boys.
I'm gonna make some awesome dolphin food with this shit.
Yeah. Both William and Ken and Bagel and Ruby are able to pull on dolphins.
Let's go.
Nice.
Are they
Let's
dead?
go, guys.
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
not currently.
I mean, I'm gonna stab my dolphin, just like in the
Mercy
head.
kill it.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
don't know if you guys know dolphins, but they're massive and very strong.
Yeah, I know. We just
Yeah,
lifted
it's
one on the boat.
flopping around.
It's great.
Yeah,
And now it's on the boat.
yeah.
And it's flopping around.
Hopping around. I'm gonna shoot and
That
murder.
shit could crack our mast in half.
I take the giant cleaver and I just try to cut its head right off.
I'll let
while
you
it's
coo it.
flopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna just poke it through the brain with my rapier.
It says, "I'm as smart as you fool," and then dies.
So long. Thanks for all the fish.
Yeah, you guys have 2 dolphins.
Cool. I gut them right there and then just slide all the guts off the edge except for the liver, heart, and what else do I want?
You probably want to keep the intestines too for sausage.
Yeah, yep. I'll keep the intestines for
I'm
sausage.
just saying. I
Hell
mean,
yeah. Good job, Ken.
This is what
That was
we're
out
all
of Ken.
about, Ruby.
I know.
We live off the sea, whatever it provides, whether that be a dolphin, a fish, or a ship. We take what we need from the ocean. You'll learn that.
Oh, I keep
Could
the
have been a
fins.
druid. I don't know if that exists.
The fins.
Yeah, we're gonna have dolphin fins too. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you guys might have had a memory, you know, of starting off. You guys started with Ruby pulling stuff with you guys, and now you're here with her again, pulling ropes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I definitely Bagel's like, you did good, lass.
You know, she's cheering and all excited.
Right. Well, you want me to show you how to fillet a fish?
She kind of looks at us like, oh, I think they're mammals. but
fish.
Yeah.
Right. So these is just breathing fishes.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
So I get her the dagger and I start showing her where to cut and how to stay away from the rib cage, and you know, it's the whole thing. And then I'm guessing, I think dolphin skin you can probably peel like a catfish, but we'll see. I don't honestly know.
Oh, Bo's
like,
got to compose
all
himself
blubber.
first.
Oh, we need all the blubber. Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah.
It's like the whole
That's
thing.
the most important part.
Cook everything in that blubber.
Yeah.
I don't know why breathing fish got me.
Yeah. Now we have fire
That was
javelins.
good. That's why I got you.
So bad.
'Cause it's just
It's
very
a breathing
nonchalant.
fish.
Yeah, you guys are able. You got blubber. You have any of the intestines that you wanted, any of the organs that you wanted, and meat. That should last you a fair amount of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack. Once we get it all filleted, I'll pack it in a barrel and salt it so that it doesn't go bad. And
These
I'll
are
use the-
full-grown dolphins. We have 2 of them.
yeah, and I'm gonna render all the blubber. It's gonna be great. So we
Yeah,
have
fair.
oil.
They are large creatures.
So glad we did that.
They're probably just
They weren't
full of
trying to talk to you guys at all.
because they only first D&D party to die.
Bagel,
Mercury poison.
Bagel takes one of the heads and he's like, "What's that? What are you saying? Something? Squeak, squeak, mate."
We don't speak that language, you idiot.
Bagel's taunting dead dolphins.
Right.
It's nothing sacred.
I hate my own kind.
None of us can speak dolphin, so they're morons. Stupid
Actually, fun fact. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't speak.
My other language is dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys picked orcish? I picked dolphin.
All right. Anything else, guys?
It's a sea adventure. I figured dolphin would be very helpful.
Yeah, it's gonna keep us fed for days, maybe weeks.
Weeks.
Be delicious, yeah.
It's gonna sink the ship with all that. No,
Hey, Bagel, can you keep that meat separate from the other meat? You know?
He always
Yeah.
separates over me. He's a pro. Don't worry.
I've got different meat in different barrels.
I know that.
I know that.
I want to know that it's dolphin meat. I mean,
Oh yeah, of course.
I just want to know what I'm eating. You know what I mean? Between me and
Right.
you, you don't have to tell
Yeah.
anybody else.
Sausage.
No,
Yes,
not that.
it's made with meat.
Just cut me some steak. Yeah. I don't know what. I don't think you know what that means, but
When in Rome.
this is not a do as the Romans do type of scenario here.
Holy shit.
I don't know where Bagel's getting all these phrases.
He just
He's
woke up one day, had
well-traveled
a
for a
chef's
13-year-old.
smock on. Had a chef's smock on and all these phrases. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna do a spicy Korean barbecue dolphin.
All right, let's just figure it out.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah,
If you guys did under the deck.
yeah, we'll wash it off. Well, that's what we got half Dan for,
Yeah.
or off Dan, or whatever his name is.
Half Dan.
It's off Dan.
It is off Dan.
I just
Yeah.
call him off Dan
For a
because
long time, Bagel only called him Half Man. So I mean, he's working his way up to the correct name.
Here, let me fix some of that for you. There you go. Here's some blood on the ship for you guys.
Well, we're on the map, so it doesn't really help.
Here's some blood on the ship you guys can't see right now. So for you guys,
Amazing. I just imagine.
glad I added it.
Thank you.
All right.
That's beautiful.
The day ticks on. More mileage going by. No more dolphins.
Damn.
They're extinct now. Mostly uneventful as night starts to fall.
No.
Still moving full steam.
I believe so. Yeah.
I'm gonna call off then. Off then.
Come scurrying up. Yes, Captain. Mate.
No, that's correct. Anyway, how's the inventory coming?
Almost done, sir.
How do you know?
Well, because I've been making my way methodically down the ship.
Okay, making your way downtown. Anyway, I'm gonna. What kind of weapon you working with here, Nathan? You know, protect yourself. I saw you use a little sword earlier.
I've got a sword. I wouldn't call it little.
Whoa.
I gave him a short sword when we were in the tomb or
Is
whatever,
that your favorite?
or the
weapon,
lighthouse or
or-
whatever.
Oh, my sword's more of a long sword, if you know what I'm saying.
No dick jokes off then. This is serious.
Yeah. I mean, I forgot your question.
Anyway, you're doing a good job, and I'm gonna give him my dagger.
Aww.
Thanks.
Just I'll get
One
back to
day
work.
he's gonna throw you overboard. The next day he's
Also-
giving you gifts.
Off then. Come here.
Yeah.
Try to take a note what meat goes in what barrels. And, you know,
It
I
says-
know you're assisting him down there.
He kind of gets real quiet. He's like, wait. Do you know about the meat?
I look back at him like this. I'm like, tell me about the meat.
No. I
Hey.
don't think I'm supposed to.
Tell me about the
Yeah.
meat.
He kind of looks around. And he's like, well, it's really good, and I mean, I've never met someone like Bagel down there, so
Tell me
I'm
about
sure
the
it's
meat.
He kind of like, looks at his hand. He's like, well, it's, you know,
It's the fingers.
yeah.
Okay, so what I was saying is, let me know when what food's not the fingers, and just between me and you know, we'll eat that stuff when he's making this. You know,
He says, but you made me eat the other one. It was delicious.
that's before you didn't tell me it was that.
You.
If you liked it, though, you know, you can eat it, but just let me know that if it's the fingers. I'm
Is
gonna
it
skip
bad
the
that I
meat.
liked it?
No. No.
If it feels good, do it.
He's
That's the
using
way I
meat.
live.
I wouldn't like. I have an allergy to fingers, so I'll die.
Oh, he's
I won't
using
die.
more than just
Okay.
fingers too.
Any human body part right here, don't want it. If you like
Okay.
it, though, you know, no judgment here. Everybody else is eating it, just not
Yeah.
me.
When you go like this, he goes, "Yeah, that part too."
No, don't feed me. I'll keep it.
Okay. I will. I'll try and let you know. And he goes,
If you do, you gotta alphabetize the inventory 45 times in a row. So
says, "Oh." And he looks at you. I was like, what symbol what signal can I use to let you know?"
just don't. Well, I assume. Do you like helping him cook?
Says, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna keep doing that. Just don't give me that shit.
Says, but what if it might not be in my control? I need a signal.
Caca.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody will just be, you know.
Okay.
So you can
okay.
serve it to me, but you gotta, you know, birds. Just think birds.
Okay. Birds. Birds are words. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now get back.
The word.
Okay. Yes,
Sucks.
Captain Sir Chum.
That's right.
Okay. He goes back downstairs.
Christ, I'm gonna die.
All right. Night is falling. Would you like to do another nature check to find out where you are?
Yes. We've been
Terrified.
riding on a gentleman's 5 for quite a while.
Yeah, for 24 hours. You can go a long way.
19 plus 4, 23. Thank you.
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
Thank God.
Let me get to the right
Now we've
map.
crossed realms. We're in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. You guys are knocking
back
on
at
my
sea,
door right
right?
now.
All right, you know that you are just off the coast of the Isle of Grief.
Oh,
You guys, we're almost
Heck
there.
yeah.
You know, in about 24 hours, you should be able to, start seeing the land and figuring out. You would also know, though, based on your location, that it is probably still you'll probably get within range by tomorrow night, but you won't get there for another 2 days total.
Right, I'm gonna call.
Yeah, the city's
Yep.
down over here, right?
or is it
City-
that smack in the middle?
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna hate myself later. City is here,
Oh,
the
okay.
major city.
Okay.
I mean, if you want some history here, I'll give you because this is
Yeah,
generally
absolutely.
known information.
Yeah.
Down in this area where you see said dragon is partially where a battle had taken place. And it's not shown well on this map because when I originally made it, I was not thinking. I was like, I'll put a lake in here, and I drew this little tiny lake. It's a big ass lake in the center.
How wide is it from this bay to the big city?
From
Like that bay.
that bay.
Yeah, the little neck.
It is probably about a day's journey on foot.
Okay. I'm gonna call the captain up and tell him where we are, and Dengali probably is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sailing over here.
Right, looks good, chum. Thanks for keeping us on course.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
kind of
beautifully
nudged
done.
Dengali for a drink.
Absolutely, my friend, and I'll eat you. No. Yes, I'm going to need some refills when we get to land. There we go. And I'll hand you over one.
About
Guys.
2 days away,
Smell
Yeah.
some delicious scents coming from the galley below. Mm.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I smell some delicious scents coming from the galley below.
I can't wait to bite into that fucking dolphin. He was a live one. Didn't think we could quite get him in, but Ken's
He was very
strong.
strong.
Ken's stronger than he looks.
Ken is very strong. I told you. He
You're not too
snapped the
shabby.
guy's head off.
Ah! No.
Jesus!
You're not
You
too
never know when
shabby
he's
yourself, Captain.
How long have you been standing
I
there?
didn't know you were there, Ken.
Forever.
Dear God.
We're gonna have to cut the flirting down, guys. Anyway, we're 2 days away from the city of the Isle of Grief. It's a technical term, but that's how I grew up knowing it.
Good. Tell you what, I'm pretty happy we conned those Empire fucks out of their cannons and shit.
Yeah, we're very set now. 2 extra cannons, all the
We weren't
provisions
looking
we
great,
need.
but now we've got 4 cannons. We can take on other ships.
We got 6 cannons now, don't we?
Oh, do
Four.
we
We
have?
only had 2 before now.
Oh,
have
we only had
4.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
counting
bad.
is not our strong suit.
I believe we have 34 cannons now.
We'll figure out when Othdan figure.
We can take a prize. We just need something to raise the black with, and then we're ready.
I don't know if that means what you think it means.
I think.
Anyway,
Heroin or something.
so yeah, that's through the night. Anybody doing anything at night?
Just keeping the course as best I can before I hand it off to someone else. I'm very anal about it, especially with how close we are to our destination.
I'm just continually trying to brush blood off the deck. So,
I'd
from the dolphins. So,
I'm just gonna. I'd be standing by Dengali up there, fishing
Yeah.
with my apple core.
Yeah, how's the fishing going? Anything so far?
Yeah. Caught those dolphins.
Bagel
I
goes to bed
don't
early
think you caught
and
those dolphins.
I know.
gets
it was
up
a
early
team.
so that he can
Yeah,
make,
that's true. That's true.
make the bagels.
I think maybe my apple brought the dolphins closer.
Oh, is that what you're using for a bait? Your apple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want one?
yes. No, I'm lactose intolerant, so I cannot have apples.
Well, later. We'll share an apple later.
Yes, I cannot possibly wait.
I'll hold you to that.
Please do.
I love just because of the situations, you guys are like a allergic kind of like ship where everybody's avoiding something.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this gluten free?
Does this have mushrooms in it? It makes me. It's just terrible, terrible. It makes my left pinky toe break out. It's crazy.
All right. Night is uneventful. Come the morning, you start to notice some ships off in the distance, in the direction of the Isle of Grief.
Everyone, before we get to this island, I want everyone when we're there to look out for any opportunities to steal things,
Okay. Okay,
or
yes.
extort people, or
Are we still looking for a
opportunity-
crew?
Yeah, for crew, maybe if someone wants to hire us, we're looking for work, any leads on treasure, anything like that.
We
That's
need-
what we're after, all right?
we
We need
should,
to outfit the ship.
We should hide the Empire stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Oh,
was
yes,
going to
yeah.
ask. We take off all the Empire stuff.
Yeah, if anyone asks, we're mercenaries or something, or, maybe merchants.
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries. All right, that.
Fuck you, Dingo. What'd we tell you about humor, Dingali?
And to prepare.
I
to
don't
go
think you've told me
land,
anything yet, but I'm very listening now.
I'm gonna grab one of those trippy apples and put it, just keep it just in case,
Hey.
like a card in my back pocket,
Where you going
ace
with that?
sleeve.
Hey, man, put
just-
the apple back.
Did
Just
you get that
want
from my
one.
bunk?
There's a barrel of these fucking things.
Okay. Okay.
Just want one as an ace up my sleeve.
They're good, so don't waste that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking eat it.
Well, I will if you don't want it.
You guys have another furnished meal. Othdan clearly walks over to you, chum, and just shakes his head and keeps walking past you.
How's no caca? I think you're safe.
What did you cook up for us today, Bagel?
I'm excited.
Well, this morning we've got some breakfast sausage and some fried taters and a little bit of gravy.
Nice.
I think I'll just have the potatoes.
Wait, Othdan shook his head as in not that I would know this, that it's not human though.
Oh,
This is dolphin sausage.
I don't know if Othdan fully gets what was happening.
Yeah, I don't think Ofdan gets it because I didn't use any people parts this time.
Okay.
That's why. So I'm just still only gonna have potatoes.
I'm eating it all. Everything you've made.
I'm
is
eating everything,
so
absolutely.
Just
delicious.
because I know, sausage
yeah, and-
especially, there's probably something.
Lots of onions. There's always lots of onions because Bagel knows that you have to eat onions, otherwise you die. It's a true thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Anyway.
you get scurvy and your fucking teeth fall out and you die.
Or lemons or limes, any of that
Yep.
shit.
Oranges, whatever, anything that has
Vitamin
gotta
C.
Get the vitamin C.
all right.
I'm gonna ask
Um,
everybody, what should the boat name be? Ken?
Oh yeah, we've never named the boat, have we?
Ken, what do you think?
What do I think? I mean, gosh, guys, I came into this party a little late. I don't think I should be making that decision. Or
Ken, what do you think the ship should be called?
Ken.
Huh?
Othdan, what do you think the ship should be?
We're all a team. We're all a crew. You're part
Little
of it.
girl.
Oh, I've got a name.
Let's hear it,
Jennifer.
Bagel.
Hear it, Bagel.
Fuck the Empire.
All right,
Now,
terrible
is it
name.
one word
Not
or
exactly
is it
so. We want to be
Right.
able to pretend to be Empire people.
Let's go back to Ken. You Ken.
What do you
Or
think,
off
Ken?
then.
Let's circle back.
Yeah, you hold on to that. It's a good thought.
I
We're
mean-
gonna tuck that in, zip it up.
I mean, this is, back what happened back at Seabright, kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth and with all the carnage and wreckage and all that. But I don't know. I
Were you
mean,
drinking seawater?
seawater's kind of salty.
Oh God.
Off then. What do you think?
This is great.
I don't want to have
I-
a suggestion as this, by the way.
I'm not allowed to name things.
I'm telling you, you can come up with a suggestion.
I don't know, because DM already struggles naming ships and can't think of one off the top of his head.
Okay,
What
Ken.
about-
What do you think the ship's name should be?
Why don't we include like Dingali or
These
Bagel?
are suggestions. We're getting one from everybody. We're just starting with you two.
All right, the Salty Swallow.
Off then.
Yeah?
No Googling names of ships.
You didn't see my face change colors at all.
It's weird that you said "Hey Google" right before you did it, though. It was the
Yeah,
weirdest-
yeah, that was kind of weird.
Shut up, Google.
Clickety clack clack clackety click click.
Off then, you better come up with something because next I'm asking Brynja.
Yeah, maybe.
No, just kidding.
Let's get all the NPCs ideas.
You guys are the worst.
1,000.
He's thinking about it. Dingali,
Just-
you got any like
just pick
homeland
one
kind of names? Any ancient, whatever
there's,
your people are? I forget all the time, you know.
Hey, it's fine. We're very rare, very rare. I don't know. No, that would be too obvious what we are. Let's think
What about the
this.
Storm's Crux?
The silent deceit.
What about the cursed? After
What
our
the hell is wrong with all you?
Oh,
af-
I like
after
that,
it cursed?
Billy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I almost went into a British accent. I do.
I do believe.
So declare.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I do like curse. I do like it a lot. Yeah.
After our fallen friend. We
We
couldn't save him
killed
in
him.
battle. We couldn't save him. We tried heroically, but
I remember that.
he fell, unfortunately, and we had to move on.
We have no
Yeah, he
idea
wasn't
what
smart.
happened to him. Off then.
Yeah?
What'd Jeeves say?
Jeeves said something like, the gypsy cutter.
Gypsy cutter.
That's not
Pretty
Right,
hard.
I cut up gypsies sometimes. We can
What
eat them
about-
later if we find them.
What about the silent arrow?
What the hell
Right.
is
It's a
wrong
little
with
edgy
everybody?
for my taste.
Okay, that's
Why not call it Death's Blade or some shit?
that's stupid. Why don't we just
What if
call
we
it
just like named it like
Baker's dagger? That's so dumb.
Yeah. Let's call it the adventure.
Boy,
What about
isn't bad? What about
look, why don't we just
what if
about,
we
like,
name it
think
at
about
least
it? Let all these ideas
I got an
marinate.
idea.
We'll come back before we make a decision.
At least
none
it's
of
not
these ideas
Seabright.
marinade?
Yeah. Like another name of we've been eating people all this time.
We don't talk
Christ, I
about
knew
Finger
it.
eater.
We don't talk about that. If you mention that again, you'll have a bad time.
Oh no, here comes the give us all your fingers. I like that. It is a nice ring to it.
Let's look at all the trade ships there that are, not very threatening looking and steal one of their names or make it sound like it.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or like the edgiest name Othman can think of.
Why don't we go through Viaba and read and look at every ship name in Viaba? And that would be good.
And maybe someone could get us a detailed list of every name of every ship and their make, model, how
Othman,
many
come here.
crew are on there, who they're captained by.
Yeah. Perhaps they have the annals of history of all ships that have passed in through.
We're not talking
The
about
Isle of
England,
Grief.
all right? Then, how much paper you got left?
At least 8 pages.
I only gave you 8 pages.
That's why at least 8 pages.
Have you been writing down the inventory?
Yeah, on the front side of them all. Then we have the backs.
Cause she's
All
gonna be
right.
Ruby's dagger.
Ooh, Ruby's Revenge or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Ruby
She's going to be a
Tuesdays.
pirate. She's going to be pirate queen one day.
What about just the Ruby?
I like that, the Ruby.
Well, then, but she's on our boat. That could get confusing. You know what I mean? Are you talking about the boat? Are you talking about her? What are we doing here?
I think
I
we'll
like
know
it.
some context.
Yeah, I think I like that, the Ruby.
All right. Well, Ruby Tuesdays. We'll shelf them.
Yeah, we'll think about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's all just
I mean,
take a
today's
ride
Wednesday,
on Ruby.
so we can't.
See?
Ken,
See what Ken did there?
What?
Yeah,
Ken?
Ken. You
If
you just ruined everything.
See that?
I don't think. I think it makes perfect sense.
Ken,
Now, do we
I feel
change
like we
her
need to
name?
hand you over to the authorities.
Ken. Our next stop, Ken.
Ken, if you say that again, I'll kill you.
Oh,
Jeez.
noted, Captain. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one, Ken.
Out of game note, if anybody from Ruby Tuesdays would like us to name our ship Ruby Tuesdays and would like to send some money our way, we will gladly name the ship Ruby Tuesdays.
Yes.
We will
And if
still
you would
have...
like to open one near me again, because they're all closed, so I can enjoy that gift card that you're definitely sending to all of us.
Yeah,
Also,
I
I
would love
love
to get the
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
salad.
Yeah, your salad, endless salad thing, amazing deal. Your burgers are, decent.
I love your
Better
rice
than
pilaf.
Fridays.
I don't know if I've ever been to your establishment.
We will send him to a Ruby Tuesdays.
And we will film the whole thing.
All right. One last thing before we do end. I do need to know for next week which side of the island you guys would like to be going towards.
I think we're just
We wanna
going
go to
the
the
main
port.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
in city.
The main
Yeah.
city? All right. Cool.
The mosquito.
As the second day ticks by, the ship density starts to get a little bit thicker. More ships are around you. You see them, coming and going different directions. If you look closely at them, they seem to be, of different makes, models, ages, years, different VIN numbers, the whole deal. And you start to see a city rise in the horizon as you approach the city of Perfection on the Isle of Grief.
Oh.
Nice.
And that is where we'll end for tonight.
Is that one of those ironic names or something?
Baker, that's the name. That's the name.
I like it.
Yeah,
I love that.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Tune in next week to find out what we're talking about.
Hey, you guys ever
Hello, everybody.
heard of St.
you-
Croix?
Could you flip the scene so I can talk?
We're going to the island right next to it. Ted's.
I'm sorry, Elmer. What did you say?
Are we flipped over so I can talk to everyone real quick?
You mean
Before
just
we-
to us?
No, on OBS. Just for stream. Can we flip it over so I can talk to everybody?
Flip it over to what? BRB or?
No,
we
a
done?
scene where I can talk to everybody.
Yeah, are we done?
I'm not ready,
Fuck
guys.
me. I was not following. Fuck you.
I'm not ready.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We're not ready. Thank you all for joining us here at Dubstat All Stars. You can join us again next Sunday, about the same time, for the same adventure, which shall be glorious. Until then, I believe we're going to send a raid over to somebody. Gunbait, how are things looking on that front?
We're sending a raid over to Towers and Towers
Towers
and
and
Sorry.
sorry.
Towers and Dark Places.
Towers and I got towers in dark places.
Where the whiskey. Are we done? Do we start?
I think we're getting ready to start.
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
All right, we're sending it over now. Thank you all
Bode,
for
are you
joining.
ready?
I just got my notes out.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Dubstat All Stars.
Welcome to Dubstat.
This
Hashtag
week we're going to
Ruby
be
Tuesday.
tackling a new monster.
The Ruby Tuesday.
The Ruby Tuesday.
Fuck you
The
guys.
fish land.
Gunmate hates us so much right now.